Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thank you so much for joining this live stream today. Like I said, today we will have something a little bit different. We will not discuss, too much of politics. We will not talk about terrorism. We're just gonna focus on good, positive things. Today you have a celebration, and also we have a celebration. This is the beginning of our. I don't know if you noticed, we have different kind of week like months. We don't have January, February, all this. So we're celebrating Tishrei, Cheshvan, Kislev, Tevet, like a different set of months, and today we are celebrating the beginning of Chodesh, month Chodesh Adar. The name of the month is Adar, which is great month that we believe that everything good is happening this month. And also today I'm gonna be reminded to drink water because I did not drink water in the last live streams, and I definitely needed to drink waters because it was insane. Yeah, so I want you to let's see. I want to of course invite you guys to be able to say whatever you want, be happy, spread joy, happy feelings. So I'm just going to put as always, the link. If you want to join this live stream, the link is in the chat somewhere, like in the beginning. Yeah, and you feel free to say whatever you want. I'm gonna just like explain a little bit why today it is so special. So, I don't know if you saw. However, I have a video about explaining what is Eurovision. And Eurovision is like a big contest in all of Europe and several of the territories around it. That is a song, like it's a singing contest. However, it is so much bigger than that. And today, in a few hours, we are choosing Israel's song of the Eurovision, the song that will represent us in the Eurovision. And this is why everyone here is just like super excited in Israel, because we won 4 times. Yeah, 4 times or 5 times. We won several times in Eurovision, and it was amazing and great. And if you want, I can just like show you several music videos that like of songs that we won entire. Like, I want you to realize how big this is. We won in a competition that was in the entire of Europe. Yeah, so this is a big deal, at least for me. So this is why I am so happy and proud to see what song we're going to choose, and what is going to be like the song that will represent us in the Eurovision. So I decided to, for let's just start. I want to show you the song that Israel sent last year to the Eurovision. Let's do Israel Eurovision, and it's such a big deal here. So I want you to be able to see, like, I want you to be crazy like me. I want you to be to realize how amazing this was. However, keep in mind that that Eurovision was something that was last year, with the whole COVID situation and COVID problems. So it was not that it was crazy. Basically all the things. Let's just say, let's see if I can share um screen with you guys. Hold on, let me see if I can share some of it, because I really want you to be able to watch it and see it and see how crazy it is. See how crazy my you know Israel song is. So let's start this. Hold on. Let's do. No, I'm sorry, I'm still claustrophobic about all of this. Hold on, not this one. Let's open. Let's turn on the music. And I want you to be able to hear the song. So let me know if you don't hear it. Once again, this
Take a
song
look what
represents
we
Israel
become. It's been so
last year.
long. Getting you out of my life, I feel so strong. Set me free. Feel my beating heart in perfect harmony. Don't let me down. I'm a, feeling like a prison, looking for the reason I don't wanna say goodbye. Feels like no tomorrow, everywhere that I go, babe, I'm gonna lose my mind. Just another story, tell me not to worry, everything will be just fine. Used to be a treasure, now I'm gone forever, think I'm going back in time. Set me free, feel my beating heart in perfect harmony. Don't let me down. I'ma make it on my own. Gotta see what she got on. I'ma make it on my own. Life has been so easy, used to call it cheesy. It was paradise. In my bed so lonely, you're the one and only. Hell, I know I paid my price. Clock is ticking, tick tock, everything is shit again. I don't know what to do. People tell me, honey, I love all I can. One day dreams will become true. Set me free, feel my beating heart in perfect harmony. Don't let me down. Oh, set me free. Feel my beating heart in perfect harmony. Don't let me down. I'ma make it on my own. Gotta see what she got on. I'ma make it on my own. I'm so awesome, come and get some. What are we living for? I'm your reason, spicy season like we did before. Let me take you higher, set the place on fire. 2021 degrees, feel my beating heart and set me free. 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 Gotta see what she got. I'ma make it on my own. Harmony, don't let me down, just set me free.
See how amazing and incredible this song. I want you to understand how crazy everything about the Eurovision is. This stage is huge. People from all over Europe and honestly, people from all over the world are flying to this huge song contest. Every country has its own bring their own music, their own songs, and it is absolutely insane. If you want, we can do just like a special Eurovision live stream that I can show you, you know, songs and stuff. However, I this is something that is really big here, and today, like I said, today we are choosing not only the singer that will represent us this year, we're also choosing the song, which is such a big deal because we are, you know, it's something that is representing your country. How amazing is that, that you just like show your country to the entire world and just like represent your country. So yeah, that's something that I personally absolutely love. So if you have something in the comments you want to, you know, say something happy or good that happened in your life, if you want just like to join the live stream, whatever, you just like today, it's all about positive things because like I said, I absolutely love Eurovision, and today it's going to be such a big day for us. Yeah, so this, like I said, today is also a big day for you. If you saw, I reposted some stories on Instagram about the fact that you also have a special day, which is kind of weird that you are. I mean, I absolutely love the fact that we're all celebrating together. If I remember correctly, this is the beginning of another season, like winter, summer, spring. I think it is spring. Write down in the comments if I'm like just like mistaken. I'm sorry. Um, so yeah, this is like so. I love the fact that we have different reasons. Of course, your reason is a little bit more, important. However, this is such a fun thing that we can just like share with each other, just like to share happy things that is happening to us in our lives. And I absolutely love it. So yeah, this is just like one thing I wanted to share with you. um yes, so if you want, you can just like write in the comments questions, or just like actually say things that are happening. um say things that are happy, things that are making you happy, things that you enjoy to do. It's just like, if you want, feel free. If not, I'm just like gonna say whatever I want, because I am so happy today thanks to the Eurovision, and it's just like so many things happening here, and I absolutely love the fact that I can be able to show you, that I am able to show you some small things that is actually big in my country. People always say like, we want to know what is going on with Israel, what's the story with Israel. I'm just like, see, here, this is something that is just like really important in my country, and something so big, and we are going completely crazy over. Yeah, so I absolutely love the fact that this is just like something I can share with you. Yeah, so let's just like start talking to people. Just like a reminder, we are using the 10 minutes per person system, unless the conversation is more interesting, or like is something. Hold on, let me just set 10 minutes, like, all wait, I don't know if you can see. um Munish, do you understand I'm talking to you? Wave to the camera. Great. One, two, three. You're up. Hello. Wait, you need to open your mute. So just like, you need to unmute.
Yeah,
Unmute.
sorry.
Hello.
Hello, hello, namaste.
Hey, how are you?
Fine. Last time I also came.
Yeah.
Now my location has changed. Now I'm in my study room.
Mhm.
Actually, that time I was in my dining room. So how are you doing?
I am great. I shared something really happy that is happening here, and I want to hear. Today we're only focusing about positive things, so I want to hear, something positive in your life. Just like spread the joy.
Yeah, positive things in my life. Uh, I have completed the geography, like guessing map quiz, the flags. These right? Like guessing the flags and writing the name. The quizzes. I started doing it and I completed it yesterday actually.
That is so cool. Wait, so first of all, I think this is really important to know different flags of different countries. I cannot say I am 100% know everything, but I absolutely love. I really love that, the fact that you
Yeah,
actually took the time to study it. And
yeah.
congratulations for completing and
Thank
this
you,
entire thing.
thank you. And today is Saraswati Puja. Yeah, it's an auspicious day for us, and I'm happy for that too. And by but today morning I have to go for 20-kilometer run for
What?
reducing 20-kilometer run jogging
Wow.
because I have to
I
I go every weekend when everybody sleeps on Sunday morning. I go to run, waking up at 4:30 and I go. But I feel free after going to all the jogging and doing all the stuff. I feel very calm. Means active. I'm more active, so that I can do more of my research. Means I have to do I am a microbiologist aspirant, so I have to do more studies. And this month end I have first year's semester, first year exams. So
good luck.
I'm studying. Thank you. I'm studying. So what to say?
No,
Uh,
no. First of all, this is great. I love the fact that you actually exercise. I used to do it in the summertime. However, it's winter here, it's raining, so I'm just using it as an excuse. So it's just like good for you for actually doing this. Do you want to like explain a little bit to me why today is such an important day to you? Like
for
what are
what?
you celebrating today?
For the so today's Panchami. So
Yeah,
we
exactly.
celebrate. 1 minute. Sorry. Uh,
Oh, it's okay.
uh, we celebrate Saraswati Ma, means goddess of education.
Oh,
Uh,
that
I,
that is really
she is a
interesting.
goddess of education. Yes, Saraswati. We I don't know why we celebrate it, because I'm not that, because we are not taught why we are celebrating all this in our daily life. Why we are celebrating this festival, we are not taught actually. So it's a sad thing, but it's okay. We are happy to celebrate it, to the to s- to celebrate the education, our ancient education, Saraswati Ma. She
It is
is.
actually pretty interesting because one thing I hear a lot that people are always just like asking me is about the Israeli educational system. And I was always like wondering, why are you so focusing on the educational system? So I absolutely love the fact that this is just like, it is really interesting to me that you have like a special day to celebrate education.
Yeah, we celebrate education. We celebrate for every god we have some specific thing. We celebrate elephant god, that is Ganesh. We celebrate monkey god, that is Hanuman. We celebrate money in the form of Lakshmi Devi, Lakshmi Ma. We
Yeah.
celebrate feminism. Means I don't call it feminism. We celebrate the purity of women in the form of Dashera, in the Durga Mata. We all do, in Hinduism it is common to celebrate each and everything in nature, animals, like
Yeah, this is something I absolutely love about Bharat and about Hinduism. You just like every day it's like you find something to celebrate. And I absolutely love the entire concept of just like find something to celebrate in your life. This is amazing. I love it.
yeah. And we have very special festivals in our India. The speciality is every region has some speciality in the local. We are all one culture, but we have local manifestations in each and every state. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. In Andhra Pradesh, two are the most famous gods. One is Lord Venkateshwara Swami, and another one is Lord Ayyappa, who is in whose deity is main deity is in Kerala. We celebrate it. His every you know Pongal, right? Makar Sankranti. The recently
I'm learning all of these things. However, when
yeah,
you
last
when you put me
festival.
on the spot and ask me things about it, my brain is just like this. But after the live streams, I'm just like, wait, I know so like I've studied this. Why did my brain just like went blank the second someone like talked to me
Hmm.
about it? I promise I am studying about all of those things. I don't know what is wrong with my brain like in that way.
Hmm. Yeah, we celebrate that Lord Ayyappa's temple closing ceremony in January, mainly January, during the festival of Pongal. Yes, uh, yes, and I'm doing my language research also, side by. But means I'm interested in microbiology, and I'm doing my language research like a linguist. Means I'm
So like
studying
wait, what languages
like
what languages did you
Indo-European languages, in languages within India. Like today in India, we have rarely have linguists, a quality linguists. We have few. We had few. They have died actually. Sorry to say, they have passed away. But I want to give my contribution in the linguist side, because there are no one. Because in the Harappan civilization, there is a called Brahmi script, which has never been decoded. I have a curiosity to decode it, but I can't do it without any resources or without any money. I can't do it, but I will if I can. That's it.
No, I love
Uh,
the fact that first of all, I believe learning languages it is so important and communicating with each other. It's really important. With this is just like by the way, for the person who wrote this, I read the comments in the chat. I'm also having a conversation with a person right now, so you can just like and listen. Um, I love the fact that you're actually trying to it is interesting for you to learn about languages because as you know, I hope you know, if you're studying languages, Hebrew is an ancient language. It is a language that is being spoken for such a long time, even if after we had to run for like for
mm,
different we had to escape our land.
regions, yes.
We've been forced to leave our land, but we still kept that language. This is why Hebrew is such an ancient language. This is why I feel like it is weird to me every time I'm talking to people from Baharat who's talking about my English is not that good and stuff like this. I'm just like always saying it's just like don't try to learn learn English. However, study like I really want people to be able to learn Sanskrit because I believe this is the main language of I don't know how to it's
The
gonna be
Indian
I don't know if it's
subcontinent.
going to sound
You
racist,
can
but
say
like you people, but just like
it's
speak the
okay.
language of you.
It's
Like
okay.
you speak your language.
Mm.
Um
Like in India, in Indian subcontinent, which when I speak Indian subcontinent, it includes Afghanistan, Pakistan, all the regions which were means partitioned from India for last 1,000 years. In these regions, Sanskrit is the main language. uh, like if you see the Pashtun, the Taliban, Pashtun, their language is Pashto. Their if you see their language is very much related to Gujarati and Sanskrit. You can see that. If you see Punjabi, Punjabi is essentially a part of India, but a major portion was given to Pakistan. I don't know because of the Britishers and the
Yeah,
Gandhi.
no, no, no. Today we're focusing on on happy
Yeah.
things.
Oh, sorry, sorry,
We're not
sorry,
talking.
sorry,
No, no, it's
sorry,
okay.
sorry, sorry,
However, I
sorry.
just like I want to remind
sorry.
everyone, you and the
Okay.
people in the comments,
Sorry.
happy
My mind get,
things, and
my
that's it.
mind gets diverted every time to that
No, it's
partition
okay.
thing. It's okay. It's okay.
However,
Uh,
this is like exactly what you said.
mm,
Sanskrit is an ancient language that like a lot of Sanskrit, like a lot of words taken from that Sanskrit language and kind of changed and being used today. However, I want people to know their past because people are always telling me like India used to be a great country, used to be like a huge thing and
Now we
like
are a
we're
mediocre nation.
evolving. No, but just like I really believe that one of the major things and one of the important things is the fact that you're just like the second you have that core, the second you have the language and you revived the ancient language, the language that was being used at the time where you claim Baharat was big, then you can actually create your language like then you can, you know,
Yeah.
make your country great and like remember who you are, which is something really,
Today, the
really
people of
important.
India, today the people of Bharat should remember that we should not trust the politicians. That they are dividing us inside. Means, if you see, if you go down south of India in Bharat, there is a state called Tamil Nadu. I think you are familiar. It's okay if you're not.
Yeah, it's okay.
Their Tamil speaking people say that we are a different culture. Today's people of Bharat are different people. We were present in this land before the North Indians, so-called North Indians, came into existence. They are saying like that. Means these all are because of the politicians. If you see Sri Lanka, its constitution is more dharmic as compared to ours. We cannot do anything. But there, the people of Tamil Nadu and Sri Lanka, they have a very bad memories, actually, to say. Uh, this is all because of politicians. Like the politician in the current prime minister is Mahindra Rajapaksa in Sri Lanka. He says that we are against India, something, something, but he is essentially Sri Lanka is part of Bharat, actually.
Yeah, but here is the problem though. I'm sorry, but I cannot like when people are still crying, like I had several videos about it. When people are still crying about politicians and the media and how the world is looking at Bharat, I'm just like you and I are communicating right now in a platform that is allowing everyone to speak up.
Mm.
I know two people who are a friend of this channel, amazing people who created a YouTuber like YouTube accounts and created YouTube channels that are evolving. I the second they will like get their hate straight and stuff, I will promote. Of course, I will promote their channels because I believe that right now, because we have such a big platform for people to speak up, this is not like we cannot uh, still cry about the way the media is represented us.
Yeah.
And I'm saying this as a
Yeah.
Jewish person who is living in Israel, and just like Google Israel and see how many crazy things the media is taking talking about us. But still, this is why I decided to create this channel. The fact that we are communicating and talking, and you get your information with like you're a citizen, I'm a citizen, and we're communicating in a way that like 50 years ago maybe we weren't be able, and the only information we get is from the media. However,
Newspaper.
right now this is not the case. So yeah, if the people if the government of Sri Lanka is saying some one thing, it doesn't matter, because as long as you are communicating with the citizens of Sri Lanka, with the actual people in the country,
Mm.
and just like first of all, you're not trying to say you're part of Bahalat. Just like the first thing, if you are sending love and respect to them, they will like eventually it will be like circle back, exactly like what I am saying, that like the citizens of Israel and the citizens of Baharat had had a relationship way before we had diplomatic
So-called
relationship
Indian.
between our countries.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's
So,
why I keep
yeah.
saying just like
People to
yeah,
people
I know the
relation.
media is bad, but just like stop, like
Yeah.
create
Yeah.
the media.
Create
That
the
is
media.
it.
Yes. You said it in your last status, last to last, yesterday's to
Yeah,
yesterday.
I'm always blabbing about
Yes.
this
Yes.
because
Yes.
I cannot stand when people are just like telling me the media is misrepresenting like Hinduism and stuff, and I'm just like, okay, fine. Are you going to continue crying about this, or are you going to explain to the rest of the world using, I don't know, a platform maybe called YouTube, maybe the platform that you are using right now to communicate with me, to prove that it is not the case? Just like stop crying about something and start acting. Like I said in the last video,
Yeah.
when I reacted
Like
to
the
something.
German father, Iron Man of Germany, he said that Otto and Bismarck, he said that words doesn't matter, actions matter.
Yeah,
Like he said,
action speaks louder
actions
than words.
speaks
I
louder
keep
than
saying
words.
this.
Yes, 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 yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And just it's okay to cry about something. It's okay to break down sometimes. However, it is not okay to just sit and blame everyone else in the fact that something bad is happening, as long as you are doing absolutely nothing to change it. It's just like
Yeah.
you do not have a
Uh,
permission to
yeah.
cry if you're not like.
Our people were not taught how great we used to be before 1,000 years before the Islamic invasions.
It
How?
doesn't matter, but try to
Yes,
be great now.
yes,
I mean,
yes.
also to people who always saying, India used to be great. I'm always saying, okay, but what are you doing to make your country great right now? I don't care what happened a gazillion. Well, I do care what happened a gazillion years ago. However, this is not changing the reality right now. Right now, you need to know, like, and yeah, of
Our
course,
youngsters
learn
have
about.
to take the step for the
Yeah,
changing the mentality of the country.
But it started from it started starting in like, but from the people who are not in higher positions. This is why I always say like, people are telling me they're engineers. Your country is like the country of engineers and microbiology.
We
Like
mass
you're like the
produce
second
engineers and
person.
doctors every year.
Yeah, but I want you to also be teachers. Like, like so many. You're celebrating right now. Today, you're celebrating exactly what you say, knowledge. And the fact that you keep asking me about our educational system, and I'm just like, stop crying about educational system of Baharat, and just like, it's with all due respect to all the high tech and the doctors and the medical field, go affect people in a different way. Be doctors, yeah, be doctors, be engineers, but
Mentally.
also be teachers, like educate. Yeah,
Yeah.
if the people of Bharat are not studying something, it's because no one is teaching them, and someone need to teach them. And if it's not going to be you, then just like don't don't cry about the fact that the educational system is maybe broken. I don't know. I don't want to say something. I don't want to claim something. I
It's
don't.
okay.
I don't
It's
know.
okay. I myself declare that our education system is rotten from its roots. But and I don't care because we need to think about the future rather than the complaining about the spoilt milk. So we have to create the media by ourselves, by using our communication, because in India using the social because of the internet revolution in 2016, like we got 4G and everything, so it is easy for us to means what I say, for us to get the truth in the internet, means by searching by ourselves, by researching by ourselves and seeing what's the reality, by not listening to others, by this is the big advantage of this what to say internet. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. We right now we have the power to create media, and I have no idea why. And it sounds weird because I'm just like a girl blabbing about, Israel most of the times, like pretending like I'm blabbing about something else, but I'm pretty sure you can see exactly like through me and know exactly what I'm all about. However, people are able to communicate with me, and this is why let's talk about what happened in May. We had a war with
Yeah,
Hamas, the terror
yeah,
organization,
Gaza Strip.
Gaza Strip. And not only, we also have problems here. I know I said we're only talking about positive things, but this is a positive thing, except of just like letting the media rule your information and just like letting you get the information from a different media, newspapers and stuff. I personally took stories and filmed and show you, and someone made a documentary, so I posted here about it. If you want, you can like watch it later. It's just like we are able to show things without it's funny what I'm saying, like without the media, even though YouTube is a media. However, like I don't know, without more serious media, where just like the citizen can show exactly what is going on, which is so much better. I mean,
Yeah,
this is why I keep telling you,
we are
just
living
like
in a we are living in a world where we are living in a world which is under fourth generation warfare, that is information warfare, where media,
mhm.
social society, everyone are manipulated and used against the country and the mindset of the people. That's it.
So change it. So you can
Yeah,
change it. Right now, we
yeah,
have
we can.
enough platforms to change it. You can go on, I don't know if people still use Facebook. You can use, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Cool Up. Just like you have so many, I'm on YouTube.
Are you there in Ku?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
I'm
don't.
just like, I'm addicted to like
I
social
didn't.
media.
I didn't knew that actually.
Oh, yeah. I
I'm
also
in
just like,
Ku, Twitter, and Insta. I don't have Facebook and all.
no, I don't
I
have Twitter or
yeah,
Facebook. However, what I'm saying is that right now, what you just said a list of several medias that you can decide what to show on that media, on that platform. So this is why I am saying you can create the media. Just like we cannot cry over what is going on with the media, because we can change it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you
Namaste.
so much for joining this live stream. Take care and have a
Okay,
happy holiday. Bye
thank
bye.
you. Bye bye.
Okay, another person. Again, I'm sorry. I forgot about the 10 minutes rule. So today, like, I'm going to thank you for the people in the comments who mentioned this to me. However, it was interesting. One thing that is really important for me to say, yes, I do read the chat and the comments. However, when I am having a conversation with a person, we are going to focus on that person and that conversation. That's it. We're not like, yeah. Anyway, let's just like bring the next person. Um Kuldeep, do you understand I'm talking to you? Wave to the camera if you're aware that I'm talking to you. Is not okay. I'm gonna bring someone else until that. Are you sure you're aware I'm talking to you? Wave to the camera. Great. One, two, three. First of all, before you're saying anything and before I'm setting the timer, um, I want to I want to have a different live stream with you and another YouTube creators. So you can use this platform to, if you can see his username, he has a new YouTube channel. Go watch the videos in his YouTube channel. However, we will have a discussion about this in a different live stream. So just like that's it. Hi, hello, how are you? I'm setting up the timers. What's up?
Yeah. Uh, Shabbat Shalom, first of all.
Shabbat
Uh,
shalom.
like you just posted the like after waking up you say a Jewish prayer. Like here we also when we wake up in the morning we say a prayer like it goes like Karagre vaste Lakshmi Karmadhe Saraswati Karmule tu Govindam Prabhate Kar Darshanam, which means like in the hands, the top of the hands we are seeing, or it is like goddess of wealth Lakshmi is present there, and in the middle of the hand goddess of knowledge Saraswati is present over there, and at the bottom of the hand Govinda means it's an alias for Sri Krishna, which directly symbolizes the Almighty. So yeah.
Oh, that is interesting. I'm going to explain a little bit. When we are waking up, we say a prayer called Modeh. If you're a boy, Moda. If you're a girl, Modani. I am thankful, and we say like let me translate. Modani lefanecha melech chai v'kayam. I am thankful. Before we I am thankful to you, my king, my lord, Shechazarta binishmati, for bringing my soul back to me.
Hmm.
And just like
Yeah,
Ve'emunah,
that is very
that's it.
interesting.
Yeah.
In spirituality or yogic stuff, it is said that sleep is like uh, a kind of death kind of thing. Like
Exactly,
you
just like
are.
in Judaism, you kind of like it's the way we are telling this in our kindergarten is just like when you're going to sleep, the soul is going up. It is not true, but just like this is how you explain to little children. The soul is like
Yeah,
going tell God everything that happened to you today, the good, the bad, and then you just like coming down and you just like wake up. Um, yeah, and this is why when you die, when you're going to sleep and then you're dying, this considered to be the highest and the greatest way to die in Judaism, because you just like
yeah,
your soul is peacefully going to God, and that is it, and you're not suffering.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like not in the cultural thing, but like in normal days, in India, it is also said to be peaceful death. Uh, and I was reading some I like to read some genetic articles and all, and I read an article about the attached earlobes, and not one article, like I searched for attached earlobes, and some of the articles were about attached earlobes and Jewish ethnicity, how they are related, like this stuff. So do you know something about that, like?
I honestly I cannot really hear you. I think you're breaking up. I think you have a bad reception. So either go
Yeah.
sit closer to the router or something. Look at me blabbing like I know computers. But just like you're breaking up and you're
Can
robotic. I'm sorry,
am I
dude.
audible right now?
You are yeah. We can hear
Yeah,
you. At
yeah.
least that.
So I was reading some articles on genetics, like the attached earlobe and Jewish ethnicity. Those articles were on that. So I didn't read all of them and not full articles. So if you know something about it, you or may not be, like, I just asked you if you know something about it or not.
About what? About our history? About our
No,
ancestors?
not
Like,
his, like the genetic thing, like
you're being robotic
how
again.
attached.
I'm sorry,
Uh,
Ayush, we cannot
Hello.
hear you. So how about you just like fix the audio or just like find a different place and we will have and then I'll understand what you are asking me because I don't want to just like flap something. I'm gonna bring a next person. Um Anand, are you where I'm talking to? Wave to the camera if you are. Great. One, two, three. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm
Hold
a bit
on. Let
scared.
me. Scared of what?
I'm a bit introvert, that's why. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's the
First of
first
all,
time
don't worry.
talking
You
to you.
have 10 minutes. That's it. It's all good.
No, it's completely alright. Being in a public platform like that. Even then, I
Well,
wanted to try it out.
great. Good on you for trying new things. It's really important.
So I just wanted to ask a few things.
As long as there are
And
happy things. If you
yeah,
like I said, this
exactly.
is a
Yeah,
positive.
exactly that only. So,
Mm.
what's the favorite movie that you like, and what's the favorite TV program of Israel? Most popular, most popular one.
I don't really watch a lot of TV, so I'm trying to think. Um Best movie? I don't know how it called in English. I think Anisichak Suma in Hebrew.
Okay.
Prince Buttercup, I think in English. I'm not sure. Um and it's with the guy who is saying "as you wish" to the girl. There's like a lot of memes about it, so maybe you are aware of. I don't know. I'm sorry, it's a thing. Um, TV show. I'm trying to think about like a TV show I am actually like watching. Um, we have a TV show called no, I like. I honestly just like I'm trying to think.
No, it's
We
completely
have
all
a lot
right
of
because even
cool TV
even
shows.
I can't
However,
relate. So,
no, I'm
uh,
just like I'm
is
trying to think
there?
about what are
Okay.
the best TV shows we have. I love The Amazing Race, the Israeli version. However, we didn't have that for such a long time because
Are
COVID
there
happened.
okay? Are there any Israeli TV shows or movies that is listed on Netflix or Amazon? Any
Well, have you heard about Fauda? I heard this is a
Foda,
Fauda. It's a pretty big deal.
Fauda?
It's just like yeah, Fauda is a really big TV show. I don't know what's on Netflix because I don't have
You don't
Netflix.
you don't
Um
watch Netflix?
I don't have an account. I am kind of sometimes watching for my friends. However, I don't know what is approved in different countries. Every country has a different programs that are allowed in
Yeah.
their country that like Netflix bought and aired in specific places. So I don't know what is aired in Bharat if there's like from Israel. So if you can just like go and look at your Netflix and just like write Israel or something or Israeli TV shows and then have a list of things that is like actually aired in your country. I absolutely love it because it's really interesting to see what is just like what Netflix India bought for like from
Okay.
Netflix Israel. Um However, I don't know what you are but Fauda,
Any
I'm pretty
Hollywood
sure Fauda is
movies?
a thing.
Okay, I'll go and search for it. I'll go and search for it
Yeah, just
if it's
like
available then. And any
I'm pretty
Hollywood
sure
movies
Fauda
that
is
you like?
available.
What's the
Any what? I'm
genre
sorry.
of it? What's the genre of that? Action or
Well, Fauda is a story about Israeli special units that is also in Palestine and just like, fighting terrorists and stuff. However, the amazing thing about Fauda is because this is an Israeli show and the Israeli people are really respectful to the people around us. So this show is not just, we're the good guys and the Palestinians are the bad guys and stuff like this. It's actually showing both sides and the fact that both sides are human and have the lives and family and stuff. It's not just like because the media love to show things as bad versus good people and stuff like this. Like 007 is like fighting the bad guys who's trying to take over the world. However,
yeah?
in Fauda it's actually
James Bond is
showing
my
that people
favorite
have
one.
yeah. No, over in it just
I
like in
connect with
Fauda
Daniel
it's
Craig a lot.
showing yeah. But it is showing that people are just like human in both sides, and so it is something very important.
Okay, so are there any Hollywood movies that you like, or would you like to suggest to the audience or what?
What do you mean movies that I liked? I enjoyed
Hollywood
Bahubali,
movies.
if that is. Oh no, I don't
That's
know.
that's
Bahubali is a
that's the
Bollywood movie.
Hindi movie.
Yeah, I
No,
don't.
no, not
I'm.
Hindi. Sorry, not the Hindi movie. It's a South Indian movie, but that's the Indian movie. I wanted to
Yeah,
say any Hollywood movie or the English movie or Spanish web series or movie that you like, or would you like
I
to
don't
suggest
really
anyone?
like Hollywood and Bollywood because of all the drama around it. I love more videos that people like, movies that people created in order to not be a cash cow. It's just like people created the video and the movie because they actually thought it is good, not because, oh, it will bring a lot of money, which is something that I can see in Hollywood and Bollywood 24/7, like all the time. Yeah, so I'm not like such a big fan of those videos. Just like, like I said, stuff like Bahubali is a really good one. There is a movie I love. I think it is from Bollywood. However, it is not Bollywoody. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It is with Ali Fazali. He's just like, it's weird. He's like, I don't remember the name. I think it's house arrest. He's like stuck in quarantine before quarantine was a thing. So I absolutely love the dynamic and everything in that like video movie. Sorry.
So you said you like Bahubali. I think it's the unpopular opinion, but the VFX were not so good as far as I felt.
But this is why it's such an
But the
amazing
story was
video.
good.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
here's the thing,
the story was good.
because it is not, because it not lives up to Bollywood and Hollywood standards, this is why I love it even more, because when I can actually see that people took the time, and even if they were not, a great, did everything 100% flawless, you can actually see that they worked really hard on that movie. This is why I
Yeah,
loved it. I
yeah,
didn't
that
like,
was
I
awesome.
don't like, things that are just like showing me shiny things. It's just like, how
Yeah,
stupid do
the
you think I
dedication were
am?
awesome. The dedication of the
Yeah.
actors and the crew, the casting crews, all of them did a very good job in that. Just the thing, just the thing in Bollywood, or let's not say Bollywood, let's call the Hindi or Indian film industry, because Bollywood is the name that is stolen from the word Hollywood, so it feels a bit copied. And so was our previous scripts also, and so were our songs.
Mhm.
Previous songs, if you'll notice, there were some lyrics that were copied, or there were some beats that used to be copied. And that goes with Hollywood also. There were many Hollywood English songs that were copied from Hindi, so we are in equilibrium right now. So basically, right now, I think the OTT platforms of India that has been launched in India, they are doing the great job. They are doing the outstanding job. So what whichever movies that are launched in OTT and that are meant for OTT, they are doing the outstanding job. So if you want to see a bit of the subtle Indian movies that expresses the Indianness, you can watch through that. For example, if you get the Netflix subscription and I don't know the VPN or works, I think
No, but
you
again,
can
see,
watch
this
it
is
from there.
very like, there are some things we can watch here, like in our Netflix, that are from India. However, like, there is not like what you see, the programs you see in Bharat, like the Netflix India. It's different from what I am seeing in Netflix Israel. So there are some things that it just like are not televised to other countries. So
I think VPN is legal right there or not. If VPN is legal, then you can use that to send it into the IP address of India, and then you can watch it.
right, right. Like, I listen. I don't know if you're new in this channel, but let me explain something about myself. I am lazy. I will not try. Like, I don't have like, I'm using my friend Netflix, so I don't like. I'm not going to try to
So
like
am I.
VPN and stuff. Great. So
So
I'm
am
just
I.
like, no, you cannot say so am I and explain me what is VPN. I mean, I know what VPN is. However, I just like, I'm not bothered. It's just like, I believe that if I cannot see some show, maybe it is not meant for me right now. But just like,
That's completely
also, I
okay.
don't really have a lot of time, to sit and watch videos and movies. So it's just like, when I have time, I don't want to, take the time to find those movies and stuff. And just like, I'm watching videos to just like to, you know, clean my head after work or something. So I'm just like, I don't have the time to sit and watch a lot of videos and stuff.
So are movies the popular thing in Israel? It is just basically for you that you don't want to watch movies, or it's the unpopular thing? I don't know.
It's not that I
So
don't want
culture.
to watch it. It's just like I have work. I'm coming back from work late. I am tired. I don't. Oh, your 10 minutes is up. Well, let me just like summer it down.
No,
Um
it's
we have movies and film industry and TV series and a lot of things that are actually big here. However, personally, I don't have the time to sit and watch it. But that is just me. I work. Some people don't. Yeah, but thanks for your
so.
questions, and I'm sorry I didn't give like try to watch
No,
Fauda.
it's
Fauda
fine.
is good. I heard a lot of
Yeah, I'm
like
going to search
I
for it.
saw Fauda. Fauda is great. So
Okay, I'll search for it.
okay, thank you. So take care and good job. Bye bye. I love when people are joining like to this channel from the big like at the beginning without any just like putting yourself out there. I love that. Okay, let's hold on. 10 minutes on the clock. Um, let's see. Um, Satyam, are you where I'm talking to you? Wave to the camera if you are. Great. One, two, three. Hello. I set the timer. How are you?
Hello,
Oh, okay.
that is Riley girl. I'm good, I'm good. I'm at my workplace
Oh,
and
cool.
my hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think we have a little bit of delay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Like I can
Okay,
hear you.
I guess this
Um, two
place
minutes
is
after
echoing,
you're
so
saying.
that's why.
Okay, fix the audio and then I'm gonna set the timer again. Fix the audio and then I will let you come back again. And like I said, water is important, so just like let's drink some. Okay, let's see who is next. For the people who are writing their names in Hindi and assuming I'm not only fluent in Hindi but I also can write them. It's like okay, are you aware I'm talking to you, the person that his name is in Hindi? I'm assuming. I'm sorry if it's not. Wave to the camera. Wait, hold on. Great. One, two, three. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, hold on. I'm setting the 10 minutes timer.
Yes, Veer Pandey
Great.
here.
Yeah. Hi. Okay,
You
so
from you
what
from
was like
Israel?
yep.
Yeah, okay, okay. Thank you. I and all Indians love very much to all
Oh,
Israel
thank you.
peoples, and I also like to your great leader Netanyahu, uh, and in currently your president Naftali Bennett,
Well, I hope you
and
know this is like we feel the same thing to Baharat and for
yes,
Modi ji. So, yeah.
ma'am, what do you think about Indian?
What do I think about India, like the people of the or the country? Like, what do you mean?
Okay, and especially what do you think about Hinduism?
Oh, about Hinduism. Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, I love the fact that our I know you don't like when I'm calling it religion. However, I keep saying if you cannot be a Hindu and follow a different god or different lifestyle, then this is a religion. I love the fact that this is so. I mean, it's an agent religion way of life, and just like us, I love the fact that you have actually I love the fact that we have so many similarities. The fact that also so many people try to, make sure you like Hinduism would not be a thing and you keep like fighting back and just like this is such an ancient way of life. I absolutely love that. I also really love the fact that this is not a way of life or a religion that is trying to convert other people. This is why I feel so comfortable communicating with you guys because I know you are not going to talk to me about have you heard about our Lord Krishna? You should follow him as the true God and you should like the, forget everything of your history and
Yes.
past. And if you're not, I'm going to kill you. This is why I absolutely love to talk to people about Hinduism also. Because I just like, I feel so comfortable and not scared to something like, you're not going to kill
Have
me
you,
if I'm not going to follow
uh,
it.
ma'am? Have you ever seen India?
If I ever like, yeah, I've seen India a lot, like in a lot of videos and stuff, a lot of pictures for my friends and stuff. I personally have not been there myself. I am planning to come, when I'm gonna get enough money, when the pandemic is going to end. I am planning to come to India, of course.
You are most welcome here.
Thank you.
And I am so excited to meet you. And whenever you come in India, then you can meet me, and I guide you about our nation. And here are people who are grateful. And do you know about Varanasi?
Yeah, this is actually one of the places I am planning to go. I'm planning. My goal is just like, first of all, I'm going to Kashmir, and then like to other places. But I will go to Varanasi. One thing I absolutely want to do in Varanasi is to donate. I know that this is a place where people are burning their loved one after their passing, and you know that you can donate wood and money for families who don't have enough money to bury their like to burn their loved one. So this is one thing I absolutely cannot wait to do, to go to Varanasi and to donate money, so like in order for other families to do this ritual, families who don't like have the money to do that.
Ma'am, if you don't mind, then I say something.
Sure, of course.
I think you and all Israeli people must be increased your population.
I'm
Understand?
not sure I understand what you're saying.
I am saying about your country that's
Mhm.
all all Israeli people and also you must be increasing your population.
Like to increase, like to be more people.
Yes, yes, yes.
Did my grandma told you that like she want more
Yes.
like grandchildren? I don't understand what is going on. Um, okay, I'll tell people to get to work on that.
भेज दीजिए तुम्हारा चप्पल चप्पल मार छोड़े रह जाओ कदा
Okay.
पटेल जी जो दादा
So
पहने
thank
वो
you so
अंदर
much
तक
for
है
joining this
मैं
live
खींच के
stream.
Thank you, thank you.
कौन वाला है
Take care. Bye bye.
खींच के
Bye bye.
Okay, I want to like, let's try to keep it even shorter. Hold on, 10 minutes. Okay. Like I said, I read all the like the messages in the chat room. However, I have a conversation with people. I know when people are making fun of other people English, it's first of all stupid because we're not, English is not our native language. Then this is absolutely ridiculous to make fun of a person who doesn't speak the language that we've been forced to speak. Yeah. And let's just like um keep going. Let's see. Stam, are you like aware I'm talking to you? Did you fix the audio? Great.
Yeah,
Hello.
I can.
Hello. Try
Oh,
to speak right
so
now.
if I'm audible, can you hear me?
Now it's a little bit better. Yes.
Okay, so I want to ask you something. How do you
Okay.
like Jewish people feel like when people make joke of you? Like, there are a lot of Jewish joke around the internet, and the dark joke culture is pretty much, you know,
I love
uh,
that I said
there's a lot of
this
Jewish
live
joke.
stream is going to be a positive thing, and you're just like asking me about are you asking about
Yeah,
offending, like
what do you guys
jokes that
think about
offended
this?
Israelis?
Because there's a guy in France and he got chopped off because he made no, he just showed a photo of Prophet Muhammad and a Muslim kill him. So how you Jewish people feel when someone make joke of Jewish people in a basically in a room? I'm not saying that
Well,
you
first of
know.
all, the thing about Judaism is that if you think you tell jokes about us, you don't understand how many jokes we have about ourselves. I believe this, having sense of humor about yourself, it is very important. However, I do believe that if a person is laughing about other religion that he clearly don't know a lot about, it is just like those jokes are just like ignorance, and sometimes they're just like not funny because it's just like you see a person and just like what the hell are you talking? We don't do this, we don't do that. But okay, um, the thing about Judaism is that like we're not going to kill people for making fun of us. And yes, people are just like making fun of Jewish people for such a long time. It is a problem. However, we had such a bad experience with like the entire
Yeah.
Christianity was built because someone stole my brother Jesus and decided to create an entire religion based on things he may or may not say. Pretty sure he did not say that because there are so many things that we know that he did say. So they created an entire religion based on that, and after that the Islam decided that like Judaism is not religion, the real religion, and they know what the real religion is, and we stole the real religion, even though Islam was created right after that. So there's like a lot of this is actually for us is a joke when people are just like creating a different religion based on my religion and my way of life, and then just saying, oh, by the way, we need to destroy the, Jewish people and to destroy Judaism because I don't know, because we cannot have the real religion, the ancient one in this world. um Personally, when people are telling jokes about Judaism, a lot of things, it's not just like to tell a joke because it is funny. It's usually to
Look out.
it usually has a lot of anti-Semitism hiding in it. I mean, people
Yeah.
don't just like say a Jew and then enter a bar and funny and everything, and like all the people there are equal on the joke. Um, I don't know. We're just like we live with that. Like people will always make fun of us. People will always show how they are ignorant about us. Um, this is just something we have to deal with. This is why, personally, I believe we tell better jokes about us because first of all, we know ourselves better than you can ever really like you can ever learn and know about us. So our jokes about ourselves are just like better, because like I said, personal humor, it is such a big thing. And I know there are some comedians in India that actually get in a lot of hate when they are telling jokes about Hinduism and stuff. However, I believe this is really, really important. To be able to laugh about yourself as long as you are not as long as you're making sure other people are not just like get offended and stuff. So you need to respect that. I don't love it when I see people making fun of Jewish people and stuff in the media and stuff. However, this is I am fighting to change it. Yeah, and you froze. So I hope your answer was good enough, but you disappeared and froze. So great. Let's see who else. Um, Valona is that I'm talking to you. You guys have been there this entire time. Okay, great. One, two, three. Hello.
Hello,
Hey guys, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. Show the sign you just showed me like a second ago.
Yeah, we are just waiting for our chance. First, we had written
Yeah,
hi.
yeah,
Then
yeah.
you
I've
then
seen
you
this.
said
I
that
want everyone else to
that
also see what I'm seeing every time.
then
You're just like,
you said that we have to speak in our native language. Then we switch to namaste.
I love it. I absolutely love the fact that you're just like trying to take the entire attention, just like writing down and just like showing to the camera all the time. And I'm trying to have a serious, meaningful
Yeah,
conversation
because
with
we
people.
are waiting for we are waiting for our chance for
So
last
wait
30 hours.
patiently for your
Last
times.
30 sorry, last
No,
30
it's
minutes.
okay.
What I'm
I am
saying.
sorry that other people entered before you. So yeah, what's up? How are you guys?
We are awesome. We are awesome. What about you? How are you?
I am great. Like I said today, you're
Mhm.
celebrating, we're celebrating. It is all one big happy day. So I love that.
Yeah, yes, yeah. Yes. That the timer is on.
Uh, it is now. 10 minutes.
Okay, so
Make it
no,
count.
I want to ask. Yeah, I want to ask some very important question and very
As
I
long
want
as
to
there are happy
point.
things.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a happy. Yeah. So I want to ask no that that very every religion need a reform. That you agree or not?
Every religion, what? I'm sorry?
Need a reform. Do you agree with that point?
Need a reform?
Reform. reform that I let me explain that there are
Explain to me
many
like I
religion
am
like.
five.
Mhm. No, it's like that in I want to point out that in Islam there are many things which are most radicalized, and we all know that there are many ideas like Humasa bin Laden, and there are many who are most radicalized. So it need to be that Islam should be reformed, or what do you think about that?
I believe that extremists are everywhere. It doesn't like not only in Islam, Christianity is also did a lot of bad
Yes,
things.
yes, very well.
And
Yes.
also there are, problematic people everywhere. It doesn't matter which religion. I believe they just use a religion as an excuse to be more extremes. How is this a happy thing?
No, it's very important to point out because there are many viewers who actually want to know that it should be important for reformation of any religion. So, and one
Listen,
more thing that you
we
had.
have audience from like all like we also have the audience from Pakistan, from Sri Lanka, from so many places.
Yes, yes.
I know
No,
that there are
yes, yes.
several who
I
are Muslim. I'm
we
cool
are
with
agree.
everyone.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we are agree with your point, but the point is that what's wrong with the extremist? Because they having a ideology to kill the another person who is a innocent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
So
must
I'm
have to point out. You are saying something?
No. First of all, I always point out the extremist. I also posted a documentary on my channel showing extremists
Mm-hmm.
in actions. I had a lot of stories on my Instagram account. Like I showed you my reality when the extremist hurt me. Um, but again, this is something really important to mention. Extremist people are the problem. Modern day, born and raised in a different religion, people are not the problem, and we should all just like realize that and just like don't spread hate. It just like
Mm. Just one thing more. Which festival do you like most in which are celebrated in India? Do you like any specific festival?
Diwali. Like Diwali,
Yes,
hands
yes.
Diwali.
the only thing. No, not the only thing, but I absolutely love Diwali, and not only because it has so many similarities with our Hanukkah, with our holiday, but
Yes,
Diwali is
yes.
just like first of all, the fact that this is the festival of light and the art. My friend showed me pictures of the art she'd made in the front of her house.
Yes, yes.
Rangoli, I think it said. I don't
Yes,
remember
sir.
the name.
Mm-hmm.
Rangoli. Yes,
Rangoli.
Rangoli,
Oh my
Rangoli.
It
god,
is called
I
Rangoli.
have a friend. Yeah, I have a friend who is like, I don't understand why she is not doing this like full time job. This she is just like amazing at that. I absolutely love
Mm-hmm.
the art um of that. So I absolutely like I love everything about Diwali. I don't like, the firecrackers. However,
Yes,
Yeah,
um however
because yeah,
I
it's
absolutely
create a
love it.
problem, especially in India, because India is suffering from the India is suffering from the because of the Diwali. No, I don't say it's a Diwali because of the fire crackers. It create a chaos, right?
Here's the thing. In Israel, we have a thing. We're going to celebrate it. It's called Purim. I will make vlogs and videos about it. Don't worry, guys. However, one thing that is really important is like we also use a lot of firecrackers, exactly like the one you use in your Diwali. However, right now in
mhm.
Israel, it is slowly being banned, and slowly people start to realize it is bad because we are a nation under like always living under terror and stuff. So it's just like cost a lot of PTSD for people and bring out trauma and stuff. So we're slowly not using them, and I hope everyone will stop uh, using
Yes.
Yes.
them.
Had
That's the
you
only
watched
thing
any
I don't
video?
like about Diwali. By the way, I absolutely love all the other things. I love Diwali.
Yes.
I cannot
Yeah,
wait
yeah.
to go and celebrate Diwali with you
Uh,
guys.
ha- had you watched any video of Sadhguru? Do you know about Sadhguru?
About what? I'm sorry.
Sadhguru?
A famous personality in India.
Sadhguru?
Okay. If you're talking about a person, I need to see a picture because
Mhm.
I don't remember names of people. I have a problem.
A
I
beard
remember
man.
faces.
Wait,
The,
wait, wait, wait. We are just showing
yes,
up.
wait, wait.
Just like explain to me a little bit who he was or who he is, and I will just like say if I remember or not.
He's actually the founder of Isha Foundation. Is actually a spiritual guru.
Oh,
He's
he's a
actually
guru.
He look like.
Hold on. Wait, I cannot see the camera is. Oh yeah, of course.
Yes,
I made
yes,
a reaction
Sadhguru.
video about him, and I subscribed to his channel, and
Sadhguru.
I've seen his things, and I absolutely love the fact that he's just like a badass. I love
Yes.
him. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love
He
I
destroy
love
every
watching his
pseudo
things.
liberals like a thug life. I actually enjoy a lot. I actually enjoy a lot of seeing his video, and and many Indias also follow him because
Yeah,
he
especially
no
the
doubt
fact that
he's
he's
having a
just
good
like
ideology.
yeah, but he's not just, he's not this he's not only talking about peace and love and harmony in a spiritual way that's something like people shouldn't aspire. He's just like really down to earth, and he's like really explaining
Yes,
things
very,
just like
very.
be happy on what you
Yes,
have right
no doubt,
now.
no doubt.
And when people are talking
Hmm.
about higher things, he's just like sometimes he's also making fun, not in a hard like in a bad way, but he's just like making fun of
Hmm.
ideas and things people are saying, and
Yes,
just like people cannot live up to this, so why are you even saying that? Just like I love like he's the way he is just like
yes,
care about like reality. He thinks about reality. He's not one of those weird motivational speakers that just like
yes, yes.
blabbing stupid things and you can never follow them. This is why I absolutely love them. Yeah.
And there
Oh,
is one more person that
someone wrote in the comments, I'm sorry, that Purim, my holiday, is similar to Holi, which is
Holy,
absolutely
yes,
right. There are several
yes.
things that are really similar. I will make a video about it, but
Hmm.
again, Diwali, hands down, my
Yes,
favorite.
yes. Yes, one person is more that you have to please make a reaction video on him. That is Osho. Had you read about Rajneesh or Osho?
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'm trying to make the whole point of the reactions are to lure people in. I'm just like I'm openly saying this, so this is like kind of weird. However, I'm always
Hmm.
saying that like the entire point of the reactions video is, and someone make fun of me, someone made fun of me, then just like it's like 20% blabbing about what I am seeing in the reaction, and the rest I'm just like talking about Israel and India and stuff. I love everything that is something that is educational for me, something I can learn from. I absolutely love watching. Personally, I've watched several things of Osha. However, I did not made a reaction video because I didn't thought like I'm not I'm
No,
not
you
doing
should go for
reactions
it.
to everything I am watching. Yeah.
No, please make a reaction video on it. We love to see
How
it.
about you send me
What do you
the
think about the particular?
How about you send me the most what you think is the most interesting video of him, something that is educational, and
Uh,
I will see it and I will think about it.
okay, actually, you go for there is a YouTube channel specifically YouTube channel is named as Osho International. So
I'm not going
every
to
video is
remember
like
this right
awesome.
now, but
No, you must have to watch it. It's absolutely wonderful. You will love to. You will love that
how
video.
about we do this? One day, you and I, both of you, and I, will just like watch it together on this platform, and then
Yes,
we're
yes.
all
On
gonna
its
react
stream.
together.
Definitely,
I'm gonna
definitely. Sure.
remember this, so I want
Yeah,
both
sure.
of you.
Definitely.
Great.
We
Resend me.
actually we yeah at when there was a completion of 30 years together we it's our second time that we are meeting to you at
Yeah,
that. Do you
I
remember
remember.
that?
Don't worry, I remember you guys. This is exactly why I
Let's go.
smiled the second I upload you, because I was just like, "Oh, great! Let's see what those guys are gonna bring up next, and let's see how many people will fit in this conversation." Today it's only two, but I remember the last time that
Yes.
I spoke. I don't know how many people. You muted yourself. Oh, great! It's just like,
Yes, sir.
and
Yeah, yeah,
again,
hello.
your 10 minutes is up. So first of all, I
Time's
absolutely
up,
love
right?
talking to you, and I love
Hmm.
seeing you. And like I said,
Thank
we're
you.
going.
We
No, go
thank you, thank
ahead.
you. We are also yes. Yeah, yeah.
Great.
Listen,
So
because we are having some network issues, so I think we
it's
may have to
okay.
leave.
No, it's okay. However, we are. If you want me to see this Osho thing, you and I are going to make it together. So just like this is
Yes,
just
yeah,
like
yeah, sure.
everyone
Confirm.
who is watching this right now is
Yes.
aware of the fact that we made this deal. So we're gonna make it happen. Okay, take care.
Mhm.
Bye,
Yes.
guys.
Yes.
Okay, I want to, like, if you guys think that you want to see something, it's like cool, let's just do something together. Maybe it will be fun. I don't know. Let's see who else is here. Um, Josh, are you aware I'm talking to you? Open like camera or just like add light or something. Um, let's see who else is in here. Ayush, are you okay with the audio now? Great. Hey,
Am
let's
I
see if it's
audible now?
working. Yeah, yeah, now it's great. Hold on, I'm setting the
Yeah.
timer.
No,
10
I
minutes.
want only 2 minutes. I want to say today is Vasant Panchami. You posted my story, and it is quite similar to, I think, Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year of trees, because we worship trees on this day as well. The trees of there are some trees which are like sacred trees, like people tree, uh, banyan tree. I don't know what we call it, banyan tree in English.
So if you are, so you like celebrate
And
nature,
one more
right?
thing, yeah, and one
Okay,
more
so
tree.
this is
It's
not
palm
like
tree.
Rosh Hashanah, it's like Tu Bishvat. It's a different holiday. It is the holiday
Oh,
we celebrate the beginning of the new year for nature. We have several.
yeah.
Judaism is crazy. So just like keep in mind.
Just like every religion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was I wanted to talk about something about RAT test and RT-PCR test, but I think I should talk next time because I'm like away from my home. I'm staying in a lodge and network is not good here. So next time.
Okay, great. Never
Shavato.
mind. It's all cool. Shavua tov. Bye bye. Take care. I want just to like clarify. Today it is Saturday. It is in Hebrew Shabbat. So when we say Shabbat Shalom is have a peaceful Shabbat, which is our something really important in our culture. So we are saying Shabbat Shalom. So if you want to like talk to Israeli people and say on Saturday Shabbat Shalom, they will just like be so happy. So yeah. Josh, are you aware I'm talking to you? Wave to the camera if you are. Great. One, two, three. Hello. Hold on. I'm setting the
I have
timer.
one question. Okay. I
Yeah.
have
Hi.
one question for you. Hello, that is one Israeli guy. I do have one question for you.
Hold on. Can you just like maybe speak louder or get close to the microphone because your voice, your sound is really low.
Okay. I do have one question to you.
Mm-hmm.
What is the main pillar of your country? Sorry, of your community. As I have seen that Jewish people are one of the best, are one of the best communities across the globe. And then, what is the main pillar of your? What can I say?
I'm not really sure I
Mm,
understand your question. Like, what is our main what?
mm, secret of unity, maybe.
Can you maybe write it down because I don't understand your question. Also, I have a question. What's the deal with your Scandinavian name?
Uh, it's my old
You're
ID.
clearly not from Scandinavia. I mean, I don't know if you are, but you don't look Scandinavian. I'm sorry for like, judging you. However, the
I'm
name
from
was just
Northeast.
like a little bit confusing. Okay, so how about you just like make sure the audio and everything is working and I will bring you back again later. And yeah, explain a little again about the Scandinavian name because that was weird thing to see on this platform. Um uh Samit Samitra, you're I'm talking to you. Great. Wave to the camera. Great. Let's see. How did I butcher your name? What is your name, sir? And I am Apologize for butchering it.
It is okay. It is okay. How are you? My name is Soumitra. It
Samitra.
is
Okay.
the name of Lord Ram's younger brother, Lakshman.
Mm,
So on
cool.
that name, my name is there.
Samitra. Okay, great. Thank you for educating me.
What is your yes? What is your name? I
I'm not
was
saying
I
my
wouldn't.
names. Like I said, I want to keep my life private because I get a lot
Okay.
of death threats here. So
Oh,
also my friends and family get harassed several times. So I just like I have a personal thing and I have this channel. So you can call me that one Israeli girl. You can call me Israela. You can just like made up a name and call me as long as I understand you're talking
sure,
to me. It's all good.
sure. So
Yeah.
first of all, many wishes from my side on your special day, which is Shabbat. Am I pronouncing it right?
You're pronouncing it correctly and amazing, and you sound like Israelis when you say this. So I feel so bad that I just like butchering words in Hindi and in Sanskrit, and you just like saying things flawlessly. Amazing.
Thank, thank you so much. Today also it is Vasant Panchami here in India, which means we pray to goddess Saraswati, which is our god for knowledge and wisdom, goddess of knowledge and wisdom. So it is special day for us too.
Yeah, I love it. I love the fact that we're just like have small things that are completely different. However, we can be like we can celebrate each other's happy times even if we have completely different things.
And I have been watching you for past, I guess, around 1 year, 8 2 months to 1 year, and I am very glad about your interest in India. And you see, you analyze it so deeply, and you know many things within a short period of time. That is really commendable.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I do my best as and like I always say, the entire point of this channel is to learn about your culture and to educate you about my culture. So we will have the information not from the media, but honestly from the citizens of our countries.
Definitely. And one thing I'm really interested, I always commented about this thing on your channel, that I really admire the intelligence of Jews, not only from this time, but the inventions you people have made. I am a doctor, by the way. So I have,
Ooh, hold on, hold
yes,
on, hold on. We're going to talk about that. First of all, thank you so much for all the hard work you are doing. In what exactly field are you? Like, are you a doctor? Like, are you
I
an
have completed my graduation. Now I am preparing for the post graduation, and I have been working in COVID duties after that.
everyone here, just like everyone who is in, please send him positive vibes because you are amazing and the struggles and the things you are keeping with right now, dude, I could not do what you are doing. So thank you so much for everything you are doing. And I'm in shock
And
that
thank
you
you so
have
much
like
for people like you also, and the people who supported us, and the police, and many people who actually helped us. And we went through very bad phase in May, April, May. It was really bad.
yeah.
Now things are better. Last year's April and May, it was very bad. It didn't come up in the media, but things were very bad.
No, but thank God we don't get our information from the media, but actually from the people. This is why I absolutely love, you know, to talk to a doctor. So if I'm asking what's the situation COVID wise in Bharat, the media will say everything is great. At the beginning, I let to think because the media showed like you don't have COVID in India
No,
and
no, no,
people are not
no, no,
wearing
no, no,
masks
no.
and stuff. Yeah, and the second you realize and you talk to civilians and you realize, oh, the media is lying. Great. How about we just again go back to talk to civilians?
Exactly. So it was very bad during the second phase, second wave, which came in April and May. So there was huge underreporting due to political pressure. I will not name anyone here because people get infuriated whenever I point out to someone. You must have noticed it in the comment section too. So I'm not
Hmm.
going into that. But the thing is, it was very bad. Many people died. And we tried to save them, but because of lack of infrastructure, we couldn't. Because of lack of oxygen, we couldn't. But we did our best. Now we are in very good position because of the booster dose and vaccination. This is the thing. Right now it is okay, but the second wave was very bad.
Yeah,
This was the
I
thing.
really hope things will change for better,
Yes,
and I
they
hope,
are people are working. It is because of the people that we are doing better, not because of the government. This is the thing.
yeah, if you've seen my videos, you know what I think about a government, like every government in the entire world. So it's all good. Like I understand your struggle.
Yes, and I'm very glad that you show keen interest in India and your analysis. And actually, I am throughout my life, I've always been very inspired by the Jews for the fact that many inventions they have done it in every sector. And that's why I want to talk to some Jew that what is the success behind it? Either there is something the teaching from childhood, or whatever you eat, or what is the thing that uh, see, there is a clear difference. I am not making this stuff up, but there is clear difference that with so much little population and huge contribution, there is no denying of the fact that. So what is the reason behind it? I want to ask. So
Well,
the
several
moment I saw
reasons, you
you, I
know.
am going to
Mhm.
ask this. I just thought that I want to ask this to you.
Okay, I can try to answer. I can try to answer my what I think is the case. First of all, we are a nation that had to fight for several times. Judaism and a Jewish nationality and things was also always something that people didn't look. That people try to eliminate and people try to kill us for centuries. This is why this is why also we develop a lot of weapons, weapon that you guys are using, by the way, tavo and stuff like this, like type of weapons. However, this something that is really important, and I really hope you will not have to deal with this, you know, the feeling like you have to fight all the time. So this is why we always have this, we have to develop skills to protect ourselves. Also, we have a thing here that is a major. We like, you know, a lot of people are saying Israel is a high tech nation and stuff. The thing is, in Israel, not only about high tech and stuff. The thing is, in Israel, if you cannot find a job, then you create a job. People come in with craziest ideas and decided to start in slow, like small things, not immediately. You know, it's not like Donald Trump that his father gave him like $1 million to start his business and stuff like this. No, we're starting from 0 shekels. That people are just like starting and creating things, and this is why also there are not a lot of people without a job here, because if you don't have, like, you just like create a new thing. This is another thing why people here are a little bit like, I don't know, people always think here and people always see how can they improve thing and how can they change thing, and people are just like not accepting like this is the reality and I don't have a job now, I don't have a life now, and that's it. Like people will always see how they can just like make their situation better, and also how to make whatever they have around them, how can they like survive with everything that is surrounding them. I really hope you guys will not have to face the same thing we have been facing. However, I believe this is one of the major things, and also I don't know if you are aware of that. How because Judaism and Hebrew is such an ancient things. It is very important for us to remember our past and to preserve. You know, Hebrew is such an ancient language. I'm always saying that if I have a time machine and I'll go back. 500 years ago, 1,000 years ago, and all this time, I will still be able to communicate with my people in Hebrew. The Hebrew will be a little bit different because, you know, things change, language evolved. However, the base, the core, we will still be able to communicate with one another. And this is another major thing because we remember our history and our past. And this is a major thing in our life. I believe this is also helping us to be who we are. This is why I always telling you guys to learn Sanskrit, to learn history, to learn
Yes,
archaeology, to like be proud of the fact that your country used to be a great country, but also
exactly.
to
This
see
is
how
the
you
thing.
can make your country a big country.
Yes, yes. This is the thing that I also tell people that respect your culture, preserve it, and respect others too. This is the thing, and the same situation which you have went through, the Israel has went through. We are facing the same kind of threats
from everywhere, like our neighbors. So this is the thing that we, India and Israel, can go far beyond what we are right now. We through mutual collaboration, we have brains from both the sides, and we can do wonders, and even protect ourselves and
Oh, hold
grow
on. The
even
timer is
further.
off. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
this
okay,
is
sir.
no, no, but thank you
Uh,
so much for joining. And I absolutely love the fact that you joined. I absolutely love the fact
yeah.
that you are a doctor. It's just like, thank you so much. Let's just like take the time and say thank you so much for all the hard
Welcome,
work you
welcome.
are
Thank you
doing
so much,
because
sir.
you are amazing. Take care and
Thank
Shabbat Shalom. Bye bye. I like just like for a second acknowledge the fact that like doctors and nurses and all the medical people medical field did such a crazy work in this past several years. Do you understand that COVID is not just like 1 year or something? It is insane. So we have to just like, it is amazing the fact that people actually took the time and fought this crazy pandemic, and it's something really amazing. And thank you for the people who are donating to the channel to help me to create to get more equipment to the channel. Yeah, let's see who else is in here. Hold on just a second. Let's see. um I here's the thing. I can talk to people several times, however, I will always butcher their names. Um Rezangala, you're interested in talking to you. I'm so sorry. 1, 2, 3, you're up. Hello. I am again apology. Hold on, let me set the timer. 10 minutes. Hello.
Toda, Shabbat
Vic-
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Actually, it is not my real name. It is just like your username
Oh,
is
it's
that one is here.
It's
This is my
okay.
username.
This is not my real name. It's totally cool. Everything, like I said, you don't need to use your real name. All good.
Because I also don't want that every morning when I wake up, I have a bunch of people abusing me. I like to keep it positive. So,
Mm-hmm.
that
Yeah, sounds familiar.
uh, first of all, I would like to appreciate one of the things about the streaming, your streaming is that because of it most people, most people that are here that are Indians and are from different parts, very like far parts, we people can't actually move, and like we can, but it brings us the space to suppose I am saying something or somebody from some another part is saying something, so we get to know each other ideas, we get to know each other what is happening, what is there, so it's like pretty cool, and in that way we actually it like form a bonding. So I would like to appreciate you for bringing together the people of India from various parts, and not just India, also from the different parts of the world, that people actually listen and see it together. It's like it helps in a way. So actually I'm from Garhwal in India. It's in Uttarakhand state, and I would like to use my time, I want to speak on certain stories that are about my history, and
Great. As
those
long as there are happy things, because today
yeah,
it's happy things. But yeah,
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead. I love learning from you.
It's a productive, it will bring out the productive, and you can relate it with it. Matlab, it's relevant to everyone in different parts.
First of all, I
So the
have to
first,
say that I love the fact that you guys is matlab is like because you
yes,
guys
yes.
say matlab so much, and I'm just like trying to learn, and I'm just like okay, so matlab, every time I'm gonna try, because instead of saying like, I'm gonna try to say matlab. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry for interrupting you for silly
No,
things.
no. So actually, two very core concept of Hinduism is dharma and dhamma. So dhamma means the natural flow of things. It means the coexistence of good and evil. It means the natural order of nature. Like good exists, bad exists, and that means dhamma. Whereas dharma means that the good and evil should not interfere with each other. For example, if evil start interfering with the good won't exist. So it's a fine boundary. That means dharma. Now I have a story which is from my own place. So it's about the time, medieval time, when the Mughal invaders, Islamic invaders used to enter India. So almost the north of India was conquered by those, and they were conquering every part of India. So they came to Gadwal. At that time, Shah Jahan, the one who built the Taj Mahal, he was the ruler
Yeah.
in Delhi. So he sent his army towards Gadwal to conquer it. And at that time, the king of Gadwal, he was dead, and his young queen was there. Her name was Durgavati. So what happens? He sends an army over there. So the army comes, but this lady, what she does, she was a royalty, so she had been taught the art of fighting and warriorship. So she stops them. She plans the whole event, and she stops them at the place which we today call as Lakshman Jula. It's in Rishikesh. It's a very famous place, Rishikesh. So
Yeah,
it's the
Rishikesh
yoga
I'm
capital
familiar
of the
with.
world.
Yeah.
So she stops them at the Lakshman Jula as they were marching, surrounds them, and what she does, that she spares their life, the Mughal army's life, but she tells them that you have to cut your noses. She tells them, because they were of the Mughals were of the opinion, since we have conquered the mighty kings, mighty men. How would this particular woman whose husband is already dead, she is young, would be able to protect the area? Because she was the princess at the time of Garhwal, queen in fact. So what happens, she asked them to cut their nose or they will die. So they cut their nose and went back. So this infuriated the Mughal king very much, that his army, cause they haven't faced this, like their soldiers coming back with their noses cut, and hence the Garhwal region, it was protected. Now the moral of the story is that if you had to fight for existence, because if they had marched, they would have converted all of them or killed. So if you had to fight for your existence, then it is relevant to fight for it. It's not that somebody poses a morality over you, that you should be moral, you shouldn't fight. When it's about your existence, you should fight. That's what is dharma actually. Now there is another story, and it is a little bit further. It's about during India's freedom struggle, and it's a very interesting one, and it has not been shared in our history. It has not never been taught, but it's a very interesting one. Now while India was gaining its independence, so there were regiments, various regiments of Indian army. So the Royal Garhwal Rifles was also one of the regiments, and it became very famous because it was deployed in France, and there one of the lads, he was 20 years old, Gabbar Singh Negi, he was awarded Victoria Cross on the battlefield itself for his bravery, and he was just 20 years. So the regiment was quite famous, and they were deployed in Northwest Frontier Province, which is the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, the area of Pakistan, which is in now Pakistan. So they were deployed. So what happens is there was one of a very famous Muslim leader of India, and he's a Bharat Ratna, the highest prestigious award of India was given to him. His name was Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, and they raised a Khudai Khidmatgar movements, which used to say that the service of God is the service of human beings that live around us. It was a very beautiful philosophy, and that movement was absolutely the greatest movement of India freedom struggle. So what happens, the movement was there, and this individual Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, he was arrested. So the British used to deploy troops. They deployed Royal Garhwal Rifles, and they so one day before the protest, the British official calls this guy. His name was Chandra Singh Gadwali. He was a young subedar. So he told him that he tries to create a divide. He tells him that you should look that he tries to create a rift between Hindus and Muslims in a way. This because the regiment was pure Hindu and the place was Muslim dominated.
How is
So this
this
guy,
like, wait, hold on. How is this a happy story? And how is
I
this
will tell you.
affecting your life?
I You just listen, you will get to know. So this guy, Chandra Singh Gadwali, what he does, he gathers his boys and he tells them this British official is, planning all this. And what is your opinion? So the boys tell him that we won't, you decide it for us. So what happens the next day? The protest gathers and the British calls these boys. So, and the British official says to them, like he says in this way, Gadwali's 3 round fire. Well, he asks them to fire 3 rounds. This dude, what he does, he looks at the people. It was like you have heard of Jallianwala Bagh. It was that kind of a particular scenario. And he uh, he tells Gadwalis don't fire, and the British official was so shocked. He was literally shocked because he had never expected that the particular person will refuse his order. And what happens? One of the boys of that regiment, the Gadwal regiment, he picks his gun and he hands it to the freedom fighter there, and he tells him, "You shoot us." So this, because of this, the whole thing, that particular day, it is said that a whole Jallianwala Bagh like massacre was, it was forbidden. It didn't happen. So when what happened? They put these boys up, they disarmed them, and they were taking them to prison. So they asked them, why didn't you fire? So they said one of the most beautiful things, and I think it is, people should understand this at this point in a all over country. They said that we are in the army to defend our borders, not to fire at our own countrymen. And all of these individuals were then sent to prisons. They faced life imprisonment, but they didn't fire a shot. And it was not that they didn't have reputation or they couldn't, but they didn't. So this is what is also another aspect of dharma. And this is, you know uh, one of the things that hurts me a lot, because the whole partition of India thing, it was framed like a Hindu Muslim divide, but it was never a Hindu Muslim divide. India was the strongest, united during 1943s, before the partition, because of the INA trials, because of this event. What happened? You have heard of Subhash Chandra Bose. So what happened, that Subhash Chandra Bose, when he heard this, he was so inspired that the two regiments of the INA, Indian National Army, that he formed were pure Garhwal, consisted of Garhwalis only. And this, because of this, in 1943, India was the most united because of the INA trial. But
Oh, hold
still,
on.
it
I'm
was.
sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt, but your time is up. So how about you just like say in one last sentence, and next time maybe just like, I love the history lesson. However, I want other people to also be able to talk, and also I want us to talk about more positive, happy thing. I love the what you said about not a single bullet was shot that day. But if you have one last thing to say, I'm sorry for interrupting you. I would just like I want everyone to
Yeah,
have the
um,
fair.
I have a one last thing to say. I won't take long. Actually, when somebody says to you that I am a Hindu, or we follow Hinduism, it's a colonized thing. Like, I am not a Hindu, I am a Hindu. Hindu is, like, it comes from Indus, and the Chinese call us the same. Hindu, not Hindu. Hindu is the Islamic invaders version. They used to call us Hindu because they couldn't pronounce the word Hindu, the Indus River. So they used to call Hindu. And from then we started to follow that we are Hindu and we follow Hinduism. It's Hinduism, from which the name India comes. It's Hindu, Indus, from Indus River. That's I would like to say
No, that
for the
is
last.
that is actually pretty interesting. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Take care. Bye bye. Okay, let's see who else is here. I love the history lessons, guys. However, today we are celebrating, so only mention happy things and keep it 10 minutes. Let me set the timer. Josh, are you just like, did you fix things? Josh, wave, smile, make act like you are aware I am talking to you.
I
Great.
am aware.
Okay, great. Now I
Uh,
can hear you. Great.
yeah, I just put off my
You changed
Bluetooth.
your name. I saw this.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I have two questions for you.
As long as
One is,
they're related to happy
yeah.
things. Remember,
Uh,
today, happy. Celebrate. Go ahead.
what can I say? If you want to talk about happy things, then sorry. Actually, both of them are. If you take it in a controversial way, it is a controversial topic, and if
No,
you
no, no.
want to,
Hold on, I am
okay,
always taking things into controversial way. You've seen my channel, you know what I am all about.
yeah.
You can just like join one of the live streams, one of the other live streams that will be on just like let's talk about whatever, about also controversial things. I am totally cool. You see, I'm an open book about stuff like this. However, today we are only talking about happy time, happy day,
Mm,
happy all around, sunshine, glitters, balloons, unicorns, happy things. I don't know.
Will you answer me in the Instagram
I
if I
I'll
post the
listen. I
questions?
try to answer. No, listen. First of all, so many people
Yeah,
asking so many questions on Instagram and stuff.
yeah.
I try to read all the messages. However, I don't. Between work and private life and friend and stuff, I don't have the time to sit and have like a long conversation. I love the conversation we have in the comment sections because the fact that I can go back and see other people also commenting. I love the fact that we can able. This is why I also have this platform, the StreamYard platform, that we can have a conversation like this. However, private conversations are something I try to have time to do. However, I don't have a lot of time to do. So this is why I don't want to say yes or no, because I'm sorry, but I cannot 100% guarantee I'll have the time. This is why I'm saying, if you have any questions, feel free to join one of the live streams, and
Okay.
I'll try to answer them in a controversial way or not, whatever I'm in the mood that day. However,
Wait,
I sorry, but
do you
just
want
like,
to hear my question?
no, if it's not something
One,
related
please,
to
please.
happy
One.
things, then no. Like
No,
I
it's
said,
actually related about diplomacy.
no, no, you know what I think about governments and
Yeah,
diplomacy
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
We're gonna talk about
I
it
know
in a
that.
different live stream. Do you have anything
Okay.
happy to share about
And
something happy that happened to you, or just like,
no, actually not.
okay, then never mind. Then I'll see you in one
Okay.
of the other live streams. Thank you so much for joining.
Okay. Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye.
Bye bye. Like I said, guys, happy. Today we're only focusing about happy things. I don't want to talk about anything else. And yes, I know there are so many other things we can talk about. However, nope, this is not the topic today. Um, Didin, are you understand? I am talking to you. Wave to the camera. Great. One, two, three. Hello. I set the timer. 10 minutes. Go ahead. But just like open your mute. Great. Hi. You're muted yourself again. Hold on. Let me see if I can just like. Can you
Yes,
speak? Great. Hi.
yes, yes. Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, 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 yes. So, today the topic is about something happy. So there are a few people I came through, and they did not have any happy topics to speak about. And I also,
We're focusing different, one conversation at a time. We're now talking about others. What is,
yeah, yeah,
hi, how are
yeah,
you? What is the happy
yeah,
things
yeah,
in your life?
yeah, yeah. So basically, uh, that's what. So today is we have a festival. That's what it's known as. Yeah, I came across there were many people they were talking about that. Is Vasant
Hmm.
Panchami. Is basically the Panchami means nothing but the fifth day after the full moon and the new moon, basically according to the lunar calendar. And Vasant is basically the spring kind of the season basically. So that's what it is, and it is the day when we celebrate the goddess of knowledge, who is known as Saraswati, and she is also the goddess of art, whatever you say, music or poetry or any kind of skills and all those kinds of things. So she is the goddess of art, skills, knowledge, and things like that. And also, she is also known as Bharati. Bharati meaning, no, it is basically an abbreviation of Bhara and Tha. It is basically the emotion, the tune, as well as the rhythm. So she is the personification of that basically, and it has some spiritual connotations also. So she is basically that goddess, and that's the kind of festivities that we have. And you told about happy things, so if you don't mind, uh, I think happy, when it means happy, I think it is some kind of what you say, like lighter kind of, on a lighter note. That's what I suppose that you mean by happy
No,
things.
not only, you
So
don't have to be like, we don't need to, talk only about shallow surface or something. We can talk about deep,
Yes.
like meaningful things. However, we need to
Yes.
talk about today. It's all about happy and positive, and we're gonna fight about so many things in one of the live streams after that. Like you know me, I'm always just like
Yes.
I'm cool with like having a long debates and stuff. However, not today. Today we are
Okay.
happy.
Yes. Yes. So, yeah, when you say happy, I suppose that it is on a lighter note. That's what I'm telling. So,
Yeah,
if you
as long
if
whatever you want it to be.
yeah, so if you don't mind, can I sing a song?
No, of course I don't mind. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. So on a lighter note, I think it's fine. So it is a movie song, and you know, movie songs are usually romantic songs only. I mean, largely they are romantic songs only.
If it's a super romantic song or something, I will appreciate if you
No, no,
don't
no.
just like.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
like if
Whatever.
it's just like a happy song, great. If it's just like a song about
It,
I'm in love with something or something, I see the wedding ring. No.
no, no, it's a happy song. Of course, it's a happy song.
Okay,
But
so go
it's I
ahead.
think yeah, yeah. I think it's a famous song. Yeah, it's a famous song. It is of the 90s, I suppose. Yeah, that's right. कि मैं दुनिया भुला दूंगा तेरी चाहत में मैं दुनिया भुला दूंगा तेरी चाहत में yeah that's
And now translation. No, no, no. I'm not letting you go that easy.
okay, basically it's a romantic song, and any songs, any movie songs are romantic songs. You hardly find any somewhat on any other theme. So basically, here what he means to say is that I would like to forget the world for you. That's what I would like to forget the
Hmm.
world for you. Yeah.
Well,
So it's a very
that is
famous song.
interesting
Yeah.
because we are talking about the entire world all the time. So just like to forget about it is
I
just like, what am I doing here? But okay.
yeah. Uh, no, I think usually we always speak about something that happens on the world. You know, things don't happen well in world, and it's fine on a happier note when we are happy to forget about the world.
Yeah, I fine. I mean, I like this is one of the things I have problem with like music and stuff. Yeah, everything is like so focused
Yeah,
about love. This is personally this is why I love like metal music more because they
yeah,
don't talk only about love. They also talk about, you know, there are other feelings and a lot of things in this world and just like not everything is just like lovey-dovey all the time. However, this
yeah,
is a nice song. I love the fact that you just like took the time to sing it. Sing it. Thank you so much for that. Like, I really
yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you my skills. That's all. But you know,
Great.
unfortunately, the themes are only romantic. That's yeah, I understand that. I
Remember
mean, there
what I
are
said
others.
about the media? If you want
Yes, yes,
something to change, change it. You
yes.
can create your own music, write your own songs,
Uh,
be
yeah,
do stuff.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I have some devotional songs, but I don't think it would suit. I mean, your taste, I suppose. There are devotional songs also, but yeah,
Hey, you can sing as long as this song are family friendly. I'm sorry, English. Then yeah, I'm all. We can have a singing or talent show here in our just like channel. I don't know. You
yeah.
know, sometimes just like a random fun things because it is also cool to have a fun like
Yes, yes, of course, of course.
relationship.
It's yeah. So if you don't mind, shall I sing one more song? It's a devotional song.
Let's see how much time you have. You have two
Yeah, yeah.
minutes. Go ahead.
Yes, yes. Okay. So the song is based on a particular deity. Uh, he's known as Vithala in India. He's a very famous, very popular deity. So basically, it's like this. कानडा राजा पंढरीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा वेदा नाही नाही कळला वेदा नाही नाही कळला अंत पारयाचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा कानडा राजा पंढरीचा. Yeah.
No, not yeah, exactly what I said before. Explanation, please. Translation. It's not
Okay,
going
okay.
like this here.
So here the song is basically speaking about a deity who is known as Vithala, and the place he resides is known as Pandharpur basically. So he's the deity of Pandharpur. It is one of the very popular pilgrimage sites in India, and very historical site. So what basically it says is that you know about Vedas, right? It is one of the,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
spiritual spirit,
Yeah, of
yeah, yeah,
course.
spiritual libraries of our civilization. So what the bhajan, we call it bhajan, the devotional song, is known as bhajan here. So what the bhajan is
So this song is
conveying,
one of the Vedas because there is a Veda that is
no,
only
no, no,
like
no,
a
no, no,
song, right?
no, no. This is a bhajan basically. It's a devotional
Oh,
song.
okay. Mm-hmm.
So what the song is conveying is that what even you cannot understand through the Vedas, you can understand it through the deity basically. You cannot understand the deity as much as you can understand the Vedas. So he's beyond the Vedas. That's what basically it is. It says that's what it
That is
conveys.
interesting. I really like this.
Yeah.
I enjoy.
Yes.
We should. It's given me an idea that we can just like talk about songs, prayer songs, and worshiping songs,
Yeah.
and compare them.
Oh
I
yeah.
think this will be really interesting one day.
Oh yeah. Of course.
But
I
I'm
mean
not gonna
there
sing for you because there is a limit of things I mean, things I would agree
are.
to do here.
That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, we can talk about what is a different kind of cultures, with a different kind of the cultures in which the bhajans evolved. You have
Hmm.
different regions. You have different kind of the bhajans, and basically,
Oh,
yeah,
your time is up. But yeah, last
yeah,
last
yeah, yeah.
thing you want to say,
On
but basically,
yes, 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 yes. So here we have two different systems, music systems. The North India, the Hindustani music is followed. In the South India, the Carnatic music is followed. So most of the bhajans here in South India, they are somewhat like they subscribe to the Carnatic music system, and
mm,
the northern kind of these songs they subscribe to the Hindustani. So you must, I think, you must make do some research on this or some videos on these two systems of music. They are very
I
elaborate
will.
systems of music, and
Great.
this is something we should be proud of, like as Indians.
Yeah, music
Yeah,
is it is super important. So
yeah,
thank you so much for singing, for
yeah,
joining and everything. I'll take care and Shabbat Shalom.
yeah.
Bye
Shabbat
bye.
shalom. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye bye. Okay, great. Let's see who is next. Let me set the timer. You, Wolverine, are you understand? I am talking to you, ladies and gentlemen. We have Wolverine with us, a name I can actually pronounce. Hello, unmute yourself. Hold on, 10 minutes.
Maslomic.
Hey, hello.
So you said it's about positive things, right? I have few questions for you. Uh, what would you do if you could live forever?
What would I what? I'm sorry.
What would you do if you could live forever?
If I could live forever, wow. First of all, I don't want to live forever because this will be too much drama. I mean, every time I'm going to see people fighting or something, I would just like, guys, stop. Like, who cares? And so now I want to be like, I don't know. If I could live forever, I think I would travel to see the entire world, learn every language in this world and stuff like this because yeah, I think this is what I would do, and freak out that like my beloved one are dying, and I'm just like sane. So I hope everyone will not like die. I don't want to be like a vampire that is like living forever or something like this. No, thank you.
Another question. If you could have a superpower, what it could be?
Hold on. Now you need to answer your question. This is not like I love the interview, but
Okay.
no, no, no. This is a
I will travel.
conversation.
I will read the books. I will travel. I read the books and help people.
No, okay, help people. You are selfless and I am selfish and I love your answer way more than what I gave, but it's okay. Yeah. Hold on, let me close the window because my neighbors are going playing outside and it's loud. Yeah. Okay, next question.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Hmm. I don't know if I could have a superpower. I'm trying to think of like superpowers because I don't want to fly or go through walls. I think this is boring. Maybe to teleportation to like be in a different time wherever I want, in a different like place. Maybe yeah. Is that a superpower? I don't know. This is what I would choose. I think.
I will choose immortality.
Immortality. Okay, yeah, you already said, that you want to live forever, so that is makes sense. I love that question. So wait, hold on.
What would
Happy, we're talking about happy things. What is like one thing you want to share that is happy in your life?
uh, I'm
See,
able
I
to
can
do
also
my
ask hard questions.
I'm able to achieve my goals, which I wanted. Like I'm from 1 month, I'm into my fitness regime, which I've started. So yeah, that's
Mm, that is
the
cool.
next question. If you could live for only 24 hours, what would you do?
Okay, what's with the how long do I have to live questions? Like I'm searching if there is like a bomb or a loaded gun around me. Um uh, uh, if I only have 24 hours, I want to say I would, go and hang out with friends and enjoy things. But honestly, I would freak out, cry, and be a complete, like, a meltdown. That is what I'll do. I know people will say I'll enjoy, eat fun food, but stuff. But if I know I am dying, I am freaking out. Not doing any of the other things. People will say go outside, enjoy the sight. No, no, no. I am crying right now. I am freaking out. I don't care. This is what I would do if I have
If
24 hours
if I have
to
24
live.
hours, I will give my kidneys, lungs, eyes to people who need it, and blood. At least I will, as I'm already going to die in 24 hours, so that I can help
Oh,
others.
hold on. Wait, no. I am a organ donor. I mean, if I would die, yeah, my organs and stuff will be harvested to other
Okay,
people.
okay,
This is not the case.
that's great.
If someone is telling you you only have 24 hours to live, seriously, you will not
Mm,
freak out about it? I'm freaking out right now.
I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
But it's the reality. That anyway, you're gonna die. It's the reality.
Yeah.
Oh, what would you like to travel in the past or in the future?
Where would I want? Oh, like, we
In the
talking
past
about
or in the
time?
future? Yes.
Mm, I don't know. It would be
No,
interesting
no.
to. No, what? Go ahead.
I'm saying that if you have a choice, would you travel to past or to future?
Yeah, this is why I'm thinking. I'm thinking because if I'm traveling to the past, I can just like go and see my family and like my ancestors in the kingdom of Israel, and even when we were only the 12 tribes of Jacob. So this is very interesting. It is also super weird for them to see a person coming to them and speaking in the language they speak and just like telling them, hello, I'm your great 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 children, how are you? This will be weird. I'm assuming in the past because I know things about the past, and if I'll go to the future, I will just like I said, freak out of like, I don't know if there will be flying cars, I don't know if there will be cars, I don't know if we will still be people in the world. I mean, climate change and stuff is really affecting us. So past places where I know people still exist, I think. But
I will
you're
travel to
gonna
future.
to the future.
Future.
I love the fact that
Yes.
we are so different. This is a great like back and forth.
Okay. Another. Would you rather be smart or sexy?
This question is inappropriate, and we're gonna pass it because this is a family friendly channel, and I do not
Okay.
answer
Okay.
questions like this.
So
Sorry.
what do you want to be remembered for?
What do I want to remembered for? I don't know, a good person. Like I'm not trying to be, the greatest at some things. I just like want to make sure I didn't hurt people in my life. Also, I'm totally cool if people will not remember me. I'm not like, this is not like, I'm not one of those people who just like everyone know my name, know who I was, remember I was here. Like that, I'm cool with just like having close friends and family, and that's it. Like, do you want to be
If you have three
remembered?
ways, okay. I have another question. If you have three ways,
No,
what would
hold
it be?
on. You need to answer the question. What is it really important for you to be remembered and something? Like, what do you want people to
For
remember
me,
you from?
for doing great, for doing great things and making a
Great.
world a better place.
See, yeah, this is great. I want people to. And how are you? Like, what are you doing to make sure people will say that about you? Like, what are you doing right now
Well,
to help
I'm
change the
not.
world?
I'm preparing for the examination, so I will become a diplomat someday.
Ooh, I don't like the government, and I'm not really a fan of diplomacy and stuff. But good job, man. I really hope you're gonna do
It's it's a proud
happy
moment to
things
represent
with
your
this.
country outside your border.
No, no, I understand. Yeah, I love that. I love that idea. I really admire the fact that you are gonna do something great in such a problematic field. So I totally like. I really respect that. Like, I hope you're gonna achieve that because this is really important.
Okay. Now, if you have three wishes, what would it be?
I wish I could continue living my life as a Jewish person in my country, which mean I wish my temple will gonna be rebuilt so we can actually, we can right now we just like it's everything in theory. I wish we can actually practice our way of life, our Judaism, like for real. So I wish we will have our temple. I wish I know it's gonna sound weird, but like world peace, because one of the things we inspired is that the entire nationalities will come to here and just like everyone will be celebrating one another. So I want this to be a thing. And last wish, I don't know. I wish I could, see my friends more often. I wish this pandemic and will stop, so there will be no more pandemics and stuff, so we can just like actually live our life the way we used to live them. Remember, we didn't have pandemic. Remember, we used to be able to go outside without masks. That was a good time, right?
Now, my three wishes will be first wish will be to increase the human intelligence.
hmm
Second, to increase the self awareness in humans, and third would be to increase the sympathy. I think this will solve all the problems of the world.
I love the fact that you actually thought about this, and this is not just like something you just like make up on the spot. Like this, you actually have a like answer to everything. I love that. Let's do like what last questions from your entire question field. I love that back and
Okay.
forth, by the way.
So, do you have any question for me?
Yeah.
Like,
What? First of all, oh, time is up. Never mind. What is your like? What is your goal? You're studying to be a diplomat, so I
yes,
really
I'm
it's
studying
really
political
interesting.
science.
Yeah, it's really interesting for me to know why. Um, how did you find my channel? What do you think about this channel? How can you? What do you think diplomatic wise if this channel is actually helping? What do you think? How can you think you can like improve, or what do you want to do in this diplomatic field, because it's diplomatic is like a huge thing. Like, what do you want to
Well,
do, like specific?
for the world or for my country?
No, 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 yourself. What do you want to do? Doesn't you can choose to answer the question however you want. I'm not going to guide you. um
Uh,
what do you want to achieve? Let's just like, what do you want to achieve as a diplomat? What do you want to achieve?
First of all, there are many perks. If you become a diplomat, there are many perks and privileges that government will give you. And other thing is that I will create an international environment where my country can grow at its full pace
That is a
without
great
any
answer.
interference from like Americans, Russians, Chinese, and of course Pakistanis, which they do a lot in our country.
Yeah,
They
as
don't
long as you
they
can
don't
represent your country with respect, and as long as you can understand that in every country there are human beings outside the government and outside the diplomatic field, and you
do you
can
think
treat them as
do you
equal.
think do you think every humans are all humans are equal?
Yes,
Like
like
their difference between
100%.
intelligence, one's own
It doesn't
integrity,
matter if you're
and
more or less intelligent. Let me just like say it in the more like I don't know how to explain it. I don't believe that if you are not, if you're stupid, if you're smart, if you're, I don't know, I don't believe some people are more superior than other people. I don't believe people does not have the right to practice as long as you're like not extremist and as long as you are generally just trying to be a good person. I believe this is the only thing that is important. I don't believe people who are just like, because it's easy. I can just decide that I'm smarter than you, so I can just like decided that I should rule you because I am smarter. You know how many um countries and how many crazy things happen to people just because of that crazy sick idea. This is why I keep saying we need to respect people for being just like we need to look at people as humans. Yes, we should be very careful from
in a human,
radical people.
what do you respect in a human? What do you respect particularly in a human? Because I think every humans are not equal. All humans are
Every
different,
human,
and because
okay,
of the understanding
the bottom line,
and according,
every person has feelings. Okay, every person will laugh at something, every person will cry because of the different thing. There is this thing that like it's universal, our facial express, like people are smiling all over the world, people are crying all over the world. It doesn't matter our it doesn't matter our religion, it doesn't matter how we grew up, it doesn't matter
but like
what
if
we
a
know.
person murders his enemies, if a person go and kill his enemy, he still will smile and he still
No,
be
listen,
happy
what I'm
because he hit
saying
his
is
enemy.
bottom line, there is a thing called humanity, and this is the most important thing. You cannot just like say I am better than someone else. You
What's the
can at the
definition of
second you're
humanity for you?
no, but what is humanity for me? This the first of all the concept that we are all honestly we're all the same. Let's just like talk about medical field, because we had a doctor here. If you're gonna see bodies of people without the head, I don't know, just like more like crazy things like this, you will not be able to identify which person is from which religion, what was his philosophies, idea.
Yes,
Was he a like feminist, chauvinist,
biologically we
communist?
are similar, but there's a difference between the mindset of people.
Of
Some
course,
people use
but bottom
mind
line,
to kill someone, to make
the
bomb.
second that you dehumanize people, that is the second you're doing that, that is when you are not part of the humanity world. The second that you yes, you need, I'm not saying that just like look at the everyone is good and stuff, because if there is a terrorist that is trying to kill you or something or do something or hurt people, if there is, I don't know, a bad person that is trying to rob, like you don't need to be, I'm not saying be like crazy and just like hug it and try to give him flowers and stuff. No, you need to stop that person.
Okay,
However,
tell me
you need
what make human a human? What's the quality that make a human a human? What's the quality?
his soul, he's the fact that he has the exact similar emotions like everyone else in the world. This is
But
why I said about the
but
smiling, the crying, this is
animals
something
also
that
have
is
human.
universal.
Animals also have emotions, but we do kill them.
Okay.
Animals like
First
mammals,
of all, I am against
Mexican.
killing animals. However, we can communicate with each other. It is that doesn't matter that we have different languages and stuff. We can still find a way to communicate. And I don't believe the idea that like I'm sorry. I'm gonna say something really, really. I don't want to offend you, but if you are from the way you are saying, if you believe that some people are I don't know if you read the Animal Farm by George Orwell. If you believe that some people are more important than other people, and if you dehumanize other people, I am this is one of the problems. This is why I am so scared of diplomatic and like governments and stuff. The second you dehumanize people, that is when you are becoming an extremist, and that is when you become dangerous. This is why I always say keep always remind yourself that you need to be like that there are people around you, and the second you dehumanize them and you don't look at them and you don't treat them as human beings, that is when things are getting difficult, and that is when you are the extremist. I'm sorry if this is like, I know this is today I decided to be a happy platform.
We can
However,
apply the
this is very
same thing
important.
to animals as well. We do exploit them.
Hey, I don't kill animals. I always post vegetarians and vegan things. I am totally supporting
Okay.
animals' rights. However, this does not change what I'm saying about humans. There is a difference between animals and humans, and we as humans can communicate with each other, and this is something we should
Possibility.
all inspire to do. So,
So
if you
are you
have any
vegan?
last words,
Are you vegan then?
I am vegetarian, trying to be a vegan. Yes.
Okay.
I'm always posting stuff about this in my stories on Instagram. So if you have any last thing you want to say because your time is up, this is your moment.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Take care. And I'm sorry if I was just like, too much like extreme about my answer. However, we need to be very, very careful. The second we just like treat people as like I am smarter than someone else don't have the exact same thing. Like this is how you became extremist, and you don't know that you are extremist until someone else is fighting you. So you need to be very, very careful. Yeah. Okay. Let's see who else is here. I'll again happy. Please don't make me angry because that last conversation. I'm really just like don't don't. And also please be respectful. Don't ask about things that are not respectful. Um, Tilak, are you understand I'm talking to you? You've been here before. Wave to the camera. Great. Hello. I'm setting the timer. Hey, how are you? Unmute yourself. Great.
Sorry, sorry,
Hello.
sorry.
No, it's okay. Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm not good at English, but
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
no, understand and can reply good.
Hmm.
I didn't expected that you will accept. Just I hearing from last 1 year maybe from your videos and reactions and all.
No, of course. I'm trying to make other people be heard in this because like I said, this is not like my channel. Everyone watch me, subscribe to me, whatever, blah
Okay.
blah blah. I'm trying to build a community, and I thank you so much for joining this. This is like
Yeah,
really meaningful. You are part of something really meaningful. So thank you so much.
you're welcome, welcome. Thank you for accepting and
Of course.
love your content
Thank you.
and happy story. My happy secret, little bit secret. I want to
Mhm.
say because on online I don't care because no one knows what I was a drug addict before 5 years ago. So I'm clean
Okay.
for 5 years. My life turned. So it's my happy story. A responsible person becoming, not became, but becoming. And
No, great.
so happy group. We are NA members. Members means recovering addicts.
Hmm.
You know, I think Israel. There are groups, many groups there.
Yeah.
So this is the little happy story from myself. And today Saraswati Puja means, right? The knowledge God
Yeah,
we
people
worship.
educate me right now, so I am learning, and I love the fact that I am learning about this.
Yeah, yeah. So education, basically education, knowledge God basically. So we are celebrating that on ground floor. So I'm first floor. I'm just in my apartment, just seen your video, and I said let's try today. I
I
never
am so
tried.
happy you
I watch.
tried.
I always watch, but never first time. It's my first time in life. YouTube. I'm doing live.
It's okay. Also, if you choosing not to show yourself on camera and not to join this live stream, it
No, no,
is
no.
totally
That's not
okay.
the
No, I
problem.
love the fact that you decided to join. So welcome.
No, that's not no problem because it's like I always call international friends from Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Europe. So it's habit one to one, but not in
Mhm.
public. But it's
No,
okay
great.
because I have no secrets like that and all.
whatever secret I had, it's all open. Yeah. So today I accepted what was my past. So it's no more secrets. So open book. I'm an open book. So happy story is in my city. I want to share. Uh, when I grew up, city is shithole. Honestly, saying sorry for the word, but my city. I'm from
Mhm.
Northeast India. So you know
Okay.
Northeast India, hilly
Yeah, yeah.
region.
I'm studying about this. I don't feel comfortable enough to say that I know about things, but yeah, I am
Okay, okay.
studying a
I
little
know.
bit about
I don't
geography.
expect that.
Oh, great,
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
you so much. Yeah.
So I'm from Northeast India. So because basically my family was my grand, my father's mothers. They were Bangladesh. Today
Hmm.
is East Pakistan. So I am basically born here. My mother and father born also in India. So we are living in Guwahati, Northeast biggest city. So here the city was previously is like uh, cheap dirt. One means dirt, and so the last 4 7 years around city is happy. I mean, a happy story. City is very fast developing. So my city is so many flyovers are construction going on. So many bridges are going on, construction on river Brahmaputra. You know a river Brahmaputra.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This
Oh,
is
that
something I
river,
do
a
aware of.
big river.
Yeah,
It's a very big river.
yeah.
So construction is going on. So it's good. I see is happy story as citizen. Developing is going on. Peoples are become educated, more educated about democracy and all.
This is
And the
great.
new
The second that
generation.
people are getting more involved with, like you said, democracy and stuff, when people realize they have a voice and their voice deserve to be
Mhm.
heard, this is why
Mm.
this is great. I love that.
This is the thing that previous generation, like my father's mother, their generation always were like, don't tell. Okay, okay, it's okay. Means adjusting. They were adjusting whatever government do, whatever society say. They are very thinking like what they will say. Don't do that. Don't do this. Like that. But the new generation I love, it's a happy story that they don't care about what others think. They decide good or bad for themselves, na? And
As
I'm
long as
one
they
of them.
respect one another and respect
Mhm.
their history and culture, I absolutely love that.
Yeah, I like history, culture. It's very important for further development. Na, you have to
Mhm.
know your root, where you came from, what is your
Exactly.
values.
Exactly.
It's very important because psychologically and uh, per capita income basically go up when a country develop, but a certain level you have to identify who you are. Basically is this global family, na, who you are. Basically you are earning everything, but who you are, uh, what you have culturally, you can contribute to the global society, right? And that should be practical also. Not
Yeah.
superstitions like something. I'm very practical man. Basically practicality. What I'm saying. English is not very good.
No, no, it's okay. It's a little bit funny because I am a little bit super, like, I do believe in some things.
Right,
Like I have
that's
those small
I
weird
also
things
have.
that I cannot explain why do I believe them, but I just do. Um
Do I like,
yeah. Yeah.
but
However,
I
I
try.
understand what you're
Means
saying.
I also try practical, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes superstitions comes. It's not, it's human thing, right? It's our
Yeah, yeah.
evolutional part. So sometimes today same happens, something wrong happens. So I'm bike rider, basically racing, so bike and tattoo artist. So today I'm going for
Hold on,
making a
hold on. No,
tattoo.
no, 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 no. We're not gonna go past this. Are you, what did you said? You're a bike rider and a tattoo artist?
Tattoo artist, yeah.
Okay, yeah, impressive. No, let's
These
just
are
like go
tattoos.
ahead. I'm an artist, but I just like, you did this to yourself?
Yeah, there are lots of tattoo in my body. Whole body is tattoo.
First of all, I have to say in Judaism we don't believe at putting tattoos on ourselves. However, this
Yeah,
is
really.
pretty. Yeah, no, we don't like. It's something that in our
Means it's
culture we don't.
forbidden or like a
It's
cultural thing
forbidden.
or okay,
However,
forbidden.
yeah. However, some people are still doing this because they can. But just like it's amazing the fact that you are in like you're an artist, right?
Yeah,
You're
I
not
am
just like
tattoo
painting
artist.
a
Yeah,
picture. It's just like things
my
you are doing
account
is
is
on
Facebook
people's
account.
skins. That is insane. That is crazy.
Today I made a girl tattoo. Girl here. She make a today
Mm-hmm.
ordered, so I gone there and made a tattoo. So that's the story I'm telling. Ki, uh, something problem means the girl is saying that I cannot take the pain and all this kind of. When tattoo is 50% almost completed, so it's a reputation, right? I can I can leave the tattoo there. It's a reputation. Half tattoo 50% completed and 50% you understand, no? So art cannot be uncommon, means 50% completed and 50% pending. It can be a art,
Yeah,
no?
if you
So
started with something, you might as well just finished it because it is like you made a decision that something will stay in your body, so just like stick with it.
hmm, I
Yeah.
always suggest people don't make hanky panky tattoo. Which future you will regret.
Yeah,
Many people
respect
did that.
yourself. Just like keep
Yeah,
reminded yourself that you're gonna have this in your 50s.
whole life.
You're gonna die with this, and
Hmm.
you don't want your grandchildren to look at this and say, "What was he thinking?" Just
What
like,
is this nonsense tattoo is ugly
yeah.
like this? So I always suggest that don't make such a tattoo, stupid tattoo on hang, means high, like my girlfriend name, girlfriend portrait, boyfriend
Oh
portrait, like
no,
that.
yeah,
So
that is terrible.
I always suggest them, please don't. I
Oh,
know
hold on, the
time
10
is
minutes
off.
is up. I'm sorry.
Okay, okay, don't
Wait,
worry.
hold
Okay,
on.
okay,
Do
thanks.
you have like are you on Instagram?
Yeah,
Okay.
Instagram, Facebook. Yeah.
Can you DM me a message in Instagram saying that you are the tattoo artist, and if you have art on your Instagram, I'd love to first of all to share it because like I said, this is a community and I'd
Yeah,
love
yeah.
to see more of your work because I absolutely love
Thank you,
artists
thank
and
you.
stuff.
So,
I
okay, I will share the page, Facebook page I have. Very old page, 2011 started.
I don't really use
Many,
Facebook. However, just like yeah,
oh,
let's just like if you have pictures and things you did there, I absolutely
yeah.
love to see. Yeah.
Okay, thank
So
you.
thank you so much for joining and just like
Okay,
yeah, feel free to join any other live stream. I absolutely love the fact that you're an artist. Yeah.
thank you.
So take bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.
We should definitely have something that is talking about our talents and stuff. Not that I have any, but like wow, people are artists and stuff. There was this girl several lives ago that she made a drawing. If you're watching this, hey girl, I love you and you're amazing. She did a drawing with like so much. When you just like get closer, you see she did all these equations and stuff, and it was just like insane, and I absolutely loved it. So I love the fact that people actually have art and showing their art and stuff. It's great. Okay, let's see who is else. 10 minutes. The rare speaker, are you understand I am talking to you? Wave to the camera if you are. Great. One, two, three. Hello. Hold on, I'm sending the 10 minutes.
Shit.
Hey,
Hi,
why are people
how are you?
always so shocked when I'm just like, you asked to join the live stream?
No, I didn't actually think that you were going to connect me.
Why
Yeah,
not?
it's cool. I've never done this before.
No, don't worry. There's a first time for everything. If you want, you can see my first
Yeah,
live stream. That was terrible. It's all good.
yeah, cool.
So, do you
Okay.
have any happy stories to share or something you want to everyone to celebrate? Because today it is happy. The topic is just being happy.
No, I just want to ask you a few questions relating to,
As long as
Israel
they're
and
happy
Judaism
questions
and stuff.
and okay,
No,
as
more
long as
about
they're happy
history.
questions.
Yeah, I mean about like what was your religious leader who started Judaism? Uh, Moses, right?
No, Moshe is one of our prophets. The person who started Judaism, well, basically the thing was Abraham. Yes, Moses was the start of the
Like he gave
from
Ten
Abraham we
Commandments,
became
right?
a people. Yeah. However, the Ten Commandments are something that, yeah, we can just say Moshe was part of our main prophets. Yeah.
Yeah, there was conflict with Egyptian and stuff. I mean, would you tell me a bit about it? How what happened?
Oh, what happened? We were slaves in Egypt. So it's really funny when people are just like talking about slavery, and I'm just like, we were slaves in Africa, and after that we were slaves in Europe, and just like my people are just like always being slaves anywhere. I don't know why. Maybe we're such a good workers, so people just like kidnap us to do work. I don't know. Wow, listen, to start explaining our stories, then I have to start from the beginning. And the beginning was the way we believe the world was created. And this is like a whole different story. So I'd love to tell it on a different time.
Okay.
However, I can just like say in a few words that Moshe, not Moses is like in English,
Okay.
Moshe, it's in Hebrew. Everyone, please learn how to say Moshe because it is a big name
Moshe.
here. Yeah, exactly. And it's a really common
Cool.
name here. He was the one who brought the people of Israel, um, who helped the people of Israel escape Egypt and stop being slaves and go outside to the desert to just like to start going back from Egypt to our holy land, to the land of Israel. It used to be at that time. It used to be called Canaan. Um, yeah, that's like
I have another
the
question.
story in a nutshell.
Despite Judaism being the first Abrahamic religion, why don't you guys
The
believe in
only.
conversion?
Sorry
The
for just
only.
like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, the only.
Continue your question.
How come, like, Christianity and Islam came from it? Like,
Okay,
they,
here's
yeah.
the thing.
I
Christianity.
mean, okay, I have second part of it. Uh,
No, no, no.
that
Hold
why?
on. If you've seen my video, you know I
Okay,
have such a
okay,
short
okay.
like memory. I'm just like, let me answer that, and then just like I'll
Yeah,
answer
sure,
the second part. Um,
of
the
course.
thing about Christianity was a religion based on one of our brothers,
Yeah, I
Yeshua,
know.
Jesus.
I know the story.
Um, here's the thing about Christianity: the people who created Christianity, the people who decided he is the God of that Jesus is the Son of God. We're all the Son of God, by the way. I don't understand why it's so special. But however, um, Jesus made his philosophy and stuff were only for the Jewish people. However,
Yeah,
after that, people outside of this religion decided to create a new religion based on that ideas, and
it
this is
always
how
happen.
we always say, yeah, I'm
Yeah, it
sorry if
always
anyone
starts
is
with that.
Christian or something. Yeah, they so basically we like
Yeah.
to say they stole my brother. They created an entire religion on him. Every time they forced people to, and here's the thing, Jesus, Yeshua always talk
Yeah,
about
they
positive
basically
things.
created a political cult as per,
Yeah, not
like,
only that, they came and said you have to convert to that
Yeah,
philosophy that is
exactly.
saying
That was my
love one
question,
another.
Yeah, that was exactly my question. How come that, Judaism doesn't believe in conversion and stuff?
First of all, Judaism is I know I'm just like this is again bringing us to the topic of what is a way of life and what is a religion. We don't Judaism is not looking for new members. Judaism is just for us. We believe that we're just like we started as a small family that grew up and stuff like this. However, we still are a bunch of people who follow some path. That is it. We believe the entire world should follow the 10 mitzvahs of Noach, which basically mean don't kill, don't steal, basic stuff like this.
Yeah.
That is it. However, we also don't believe in going and murdering everyone um, if they're not listening to us and if they're not following what we believe. This is absolutely not our case. Judaism is a religion that is not trying to convert the entire world. We just want to like practice our own religion in quiet, and that's it. Um, and like I said, if I was also the thing about Judaism, I always sometimes I'm flavoring things with feminism and stuff. However, in Judaism, if your mother is Jewish, then you are Jewish. If your father is Jewish and your mother is not Jewish, then you are not Jewish. You can join Judaism, like specific details and stuff. However, if you are born Jewish, then you are Jewish. It doesn't matter also if I am converting to Islam or Christianity or Hinduism, Buddhism,
Yeah,
whatever.
even I think that conversion has like nothing to do with faith and stuff. It's mostly political, like the whole
Yeah, but
conversion
I
part.
mean, Judaism is not like that kind of religion. However, also like I said, if I will be Christian one day or Islamic the other day, I would still consider, as far as the Judaism world, I will still be Jewish. So it doesn't matter where you're going. It doesn't matter what
Yeah,
you decided to
exactly.
be. You're born and raised to
Like
some part, and that is
you
it.
can follow different philosophy and you'll still be a Jew, right?
Yeah, as long as you're born to the Jewish um way of life, to the Jewish
Yeah,
to the 12 tribes of Jacob, let's just like say the bigger picture, then yes, you are considered to be Jewish, and that is it. And I'm
yeah.
sorry
Another
for everyone who want to join, but I'm sorry, we're not hiring new people.
no. That's totally fine. I really don't believe in conversion and stuff. I like
Yeah.
if a religion truly believes in a god, they won't ask people to convert. They'll just simply ask, yeah, you if you're inspired by philosophy, like try it. But if you have to like sign a petition, kind of like an admission form for it, then
Hmm.
that is like that's totally political. It has nothing to do with religion and
Exactly.
stuff. Yeah, so I've also heard that the rock sign comes from Judaism. Is it true that it's sign for
Yeah,
Satan
I
or
don't
devil
it's
or
not the sign for Satan. Okay, let me first of all, the person who made this I love it because I like I said, I love listening to metal and we use this all the time. Um
yeah, I love heavy metal.
the
Who your
Great.
favorite
Okay,
bands?
we can talk about this one other time because I absolutely love it. The thing is that um Ronnie from Dio, his grandmother was the one who made this a big thing, and I'm not sure she is Jewish. When we're doing like this is like the I don't really know how to explain it because we don't believe in a devil the way Christianity looks at it, like
Me,
horns and stuff,
us
red
too.
and stuff like this. Exactly.
And
However, when we're doing this is against evil eye. This is why someone like mentioned before superstitious and stuff, and I said I'm a little bit superstitious. Um, we have this is against evil eye. So when you do this is like fighting. Wait, hold on. The camera see this is like fighting evil spirits. This is why when we do this is
okay.
just like fighting evil spirit. This is, by the way, how we say I love you in sign language, and this is how we fight evil spirits. So just like I don't
Oh,
know, another thing you can learn about our life and culture.
yeah. I mean,
By the way, I
uh,
don't know if this is from if like all the metal world is doing this because of Judaism. I'm not
I
sure. However,
think
this is cool.
early rock stars, I guess, that used to do this, or heavy metal people.
Yeah, I love going to concerts, and not that I've been to concerts because thanks to COVID and stuff, but I love going to places and real like the crowd is doing the exact same thing. I love it.
Yeah, have you ever been to India?
No, but I am planning to go. I have like
Uh,
a list of places people tell me. First of all, I'm going to, land in 10 minutes up. But let me just
okay.
answer your question.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I'm going to Kashmir and then I'm gonna see the rest. Like Kashmir is like the main point I want to go.
Yeah, and just one tip: if you come to India, don't come as a tourist. Come as a pilgrim. Only then you'll enjoy it. If you're coming for a relaxed holiday, it's not a place for you. Like you go to Goa and a specific part, there you can enjoy. If you truly want to like enjoy the whole of India, then you come as a pilgrim and you start from north to south. It's beautiful
Oh,
country.
here's the thing. When I'm gonna go, first of all, yes, I'm going to enjoy some of the luxury hotels and stuff I've seen because people always show in India is like, oh, this like you have so many rich people there. It's crazy.
But
Um,
that is not where the Indian
no,
beauty
no, no, no.
lies.
It's okay. However, I will also go to places where I can just like relax and have fun. However, I want to go there and study, archaeology and stuff because I've seen a lot
Yeah.
of Peruvian videos. He has amazing YouTube channel go subscribe to him. I learned so much about it, and I really want to learn to go and study, stuff like this. Like I don't,
That's
and
cool.
to meet people and to see things. I'm not looking to, sit and meet some baba who's gonna teach me his wisdom and stuff like that. Not me. No, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for joining this live
Okay, one
stream.
last question, just one more
Sure.
question. What is your
Mhm.
favorite rock band or
My favorite rock band or my favorite metal band, because those are different.
both? Both.
Both. Oh, dude. Let's see. First of all, I absolutely love Offendland, which is an amazing Israeli metal band. I tell people, like, sometimes I post stories with songs of them. They're combining also um, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam text in their songs. So go watch Offendland. I love them. What else?
Okay, one
You
more
you
question. Do
have
you have like a specific book that that will give whole, like, do you have mythology and stuff in Judaism?
Yeah, we have a mythology in Judaism. Yeah,
Do you have like
every ancient
would
civilization has a mythology. However, a lot of people will tell you this is not mythology, this is real. But this is, exactly like every agent
I mean, like,
religion.
when it comes to like, Hindus mythology, I mean, there are like two parts. There is Samriti and there is another part. That which is heard, those are the actual ideas that is written in the Vedas and stuff. And there
Hmm.
is this whole colorful part, like that idea. The colorful part is where stories are told,
Hmm.
and those ideas are put in those stories so that you can understand, like, in a better way. So mostly, so when it comes to, like, it doesn't matter who lived in the past, or like whether they were real or not. It doesn't matter unless they have something to contribute to our life, or unless they have something to say that still matters today. Yeah. So
Exactly.
that's,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So thank you
Yeah,
so
it
much
was
for
nice.
joining. And I
Yeah. Oh,
really want, like, maybe one day we can just like have a conversation only about rock and metal and music.
yeah,
I
of
I
course.
absolutely love it.
Yeah.
It's funny because I started this video talking about Eurovision, which is the most pop thing ever. And you gonna hear a lot about Eurovision from now on, because I'm
Okay.
obsessed with
Cool.
this. So I'm gonna educate you a little bit about this. So thank you so much for
Okay.
joining this live stream.
Thank you for having me.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's see who else. Be bold. Do you understand I'm talking to you? Wave to the camera if you are. Be bold. Not talking to me. Okay, never mind. Different person. Saket, are you aware I'm talking to you? Wave to the camera. Great. 1, 2, 3. 10 minutes. Don't ask to join the live stream if you don't want to be on the live stream. Okay. Be bold. You're in, then I'm talking to you. Last chance. Great. Hello. Hello. Great. I love that conversation. I don't think I got something from that conversation. However, you're gonna stop the timer. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end up on this note. Thank you so much, every person who joined the live stream. Thank you for the people who were in the comment section who were not um spamming and stuff. Yeah, and I will see you in one of the other live streams or videos. And yeah, take care. Bye, guys.